Tyler is in the beginning of the Lintern dungeon after going on an alcohol and drug-fueled murder spree of a drug-dealing elf and his 2 lovers. Grabo is very upset and wants items or an item worth equal to or more than 3,000 gold, or Tyler may never leave the dungeon. This is his journey into it, and here we go. We are now into the mind of Tyler. In front of him, he sees a group of dead bodies, blood everywhere, and 2 slither whips standing side by side to him. Side by side. What do you do?
Alright, do I still have those drugs on me?
You took them all beforehand.
All of them? Didn't I have those stimulant pills? I have a couple of those left.
Those are happy pills, and you do have a couple more.
Alright, well I'm pretty down, so I'm gonna
You took the moment you entered the dungeon, you already took some, and they're just taking effect now.
Cool.
So.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do, let's see here. I'm just I have my blunderbuss equipped, don't I? No, I don't. I'm gonna take it out and equip it. That's first. Could I dual wield my sword and my blunderbuss?
No.
It's a long sword, so no. Yeah, don't I see these 2 little fuckers right here?
Yeah, you see them. But they're not attacking you or anything. They're not even coming closer. They're just looking at you. They're standing perpendicular, perfectly, side by side.
Yeah, but I like
They're
murder.
perfectly parallel. Okay, you don't want to investigate that at all, or?
Nope. I'm gonna take out my my gun.
All right. Roll. On roll 20. Roll for attack.
That is a 17.
17. You hit. You fucking damage. You've
eviscerated.
I got 10.
You
10.
blow it away. You
All
fucking
right.
blow the slither whip away. And the other one right next to him screams in horror. Just, what dude? What did you do that for? Like, we were just trying to tell you there's some fucked up people ahead, man. What the fuck?
I'm fucking Tyler, I think. And then I'm gonna
the slither whip is breaking down crying at its friend that you just murdered.
These things can talk, that's scary.
You've never heard of a slither whip talking before either. Usually these things like hound you and want to kill you. But this one's screaming in agony about its friend is being killed.
Right, and is this gun how many
You have to take a turn to reload.
Alright, I'm gonna take a turn and reload it.
And it watches you reload and it's just like, why? Why did you do this?
Alright, you know what I'm gonna do?
We were just trying to warn you, man.
I'm gonna pat him on the back. Can I do that? How tall are these fucking things?
They're like the size of your
a
ankle.
rat.
They're as tall as your ankle.
Oh, they're actually the size of a rat.
Yes,
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
eviscerated a fucking rat.
With a shotgun.
So I'm gonna pick them up in one hand.
It starts whipping you in your hand, and it causes you to drop it.
Oh, God damn it! So I
You
reloaded, I
take,
picked it up, I dropped it. So I'm gonna
roll a d4 for damage. Because it just stabbed the shit out of your hand.
Uh-oh. D4?
Yeah, roll d4.
1.
You take 1 point of damage.
God damn it. Oh, I'm still injured. Am I still injured from the last fight,
Yes.
even though I rested?
Yeah, no, you haven't rested yet. You haven't rested.
Didn't I
yet.
sleep for the night? Is that long?
I
slept for the night before that I got caught.
Then you got caught. I can't remember if you got damaged or not.
I didn't. Well, yeah, I did get damaged because they hit me in the back. They kept hitting me in the back.
Oh yeah, they kept hitting the shit out of you. Okay, so yeah, so now you're at 10.
Right.
It goes to speak to you again. What the fuck? You shoot my friend and then you try to pick me up? Fuck you. It goes to try and bite your ankle.
Right.
Fucking. Oh shit.
It's a 9.
It misses.
I check that against my. What do I check that against?
Your armor rating. It misses. It's because you have an armor rating of 13. Anything at or above hits. Anything below doesn't hit. So it misses.
All right,
now,
I'm just gonna
like,
shoot it in the fucking face.
It looks up at you with puppy eyes.
11.
It's like that meme.
Yeah, you hit. So just roll for damage.
10 again.
You fucking eviscerated again. It gets blown to smithereens. It's a red paste on the ground.
Well, that was easy.
A red mist.
Goddamn Grabo, fucking cocksucker, motherfucking. I'm muttering as I walk through.
As you walk ahead, you see a corridor. You see 3 corridors. One to your left, one to your right, and one in front of you. The one in front of you looks fairly long. I mean, it's barely, you can barely see anything down there. The one to your right is pretty lit, and you can see a well-lit room at the end of there. The one to your left is, you see a lot of glittering in there, and something else.
That's a trap.
Which direction do you go?
I'm gonna go ahead and reload, and I'm gonna walk down the the well-lit one.
The well-lit. That'll be down. That'll be to your right.
You like here?
Yeah, okay, so
Right.
then that'll be... You enter a room. Let me drag you into here. There we go. Can you move that character?
Should I refresh? Do I have to refresh?
Yeah, refresh it. You have to refresh. It should work like that.
Nope.
Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I have to drag players. There we go. Can you move that guy?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, move him back.
I can see. I don't think I'm supposed to see this whole area now.
Fuck, no, you're not. Just pretend you didn't fucking see anything.
I think you can put like a light level or something like or like I don't know. There's a way to do that.
Okay, so
It's called fog. It's one of the options. I'm not sure exactly where it is.
all right, there we go. So you see ahead of you.
A triangle. It's breaking the laws of all laws of physics. I see.
All you see ahead of you is a chest.
Oh, there you go.
Let me. Yeah, sorry, I'm still learning how.
Oh, you're good.
You see ahead of you a chest. You have no idea. You start walking, and as you slowly enter the room, you start seeing more and more. It seems like somebody was trying to camp here during the night, but they fell of fate. It's not revealing the place. Oh, okay, so I can, okay. You step in and you see a kind of gruesome sight. A well-decayed skeleton with dried blood on the floor. And what seems a sleeping bag. And their backpack. And you look to your right, well, somebody was reading a book and was stabbed through the rib cage. You can still see the rusty sword sticking out. The bag is interactable, by the way. It's not just set dressing.
All right, I'm gonna take out my. I'm gonna put away my gun and take out my sword.
All right.
And I'm gonna come over.
Don't
here.
forget. Don't forget to equip it in
right, yes.
Beyond. Yeah. So you want to unequip your blunderbuss and okay.
I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna chop the head off that skeleton there.
Roll for what would this be? A strength check. Roll a strength check. Because you're trying to chop through bone. Yeah, just click it.
23.
23. You chop the head clean off, and it starts rolling against the wall. You better go catch it.
All right, I'm gonna go pick it up and put it in my backpack, wherever it rolled.
So then you would add that. You would add that as a custom item to your
right.
inventory.
I'm gonna go do the same to the other head.
Roll for a strength.
Manage inventory. I don't remember how we did this.
Yeah, manage inventory.
Add custom item.
Human skull head.
Are these like skeletons, or are these people bodies?
These are like decayed bodies. So it's like it's a fairly decayed. That one is like basically a skeleton. The other one is like a decayed head. It's pretty gross.
All right, it's in my backpack. Cool.
All right, and so now roll strength check again to cut that one's head off.
All right. I feel like this will be useful for him. 9.
9. You fuck up, and it just you almost hit it, and the blade misses and sparks against the floor.
All right, no, not a problem. I'm gonna search this bedroll or anything. Probably not much. Probably not anything in there. But
It's just a moldy, decayed
all
bedroll. You
then
don't
I'm gonna
find
search
anything.
the backpack.
All right, now I want you to roll I'm trying to find my loot table. You know, I tried to put a
Investigation,
lot of work into this.
Perception.
Okay, so roll a d20. Just a basic d20.
Slash roll d20.
Yeah, slash roll.
8?
An
Is
8?
this real life? I'm getting done.
All right. All right. You open the bag and you find a leather armor and 3 health potions.
All right.
Cool.
Well, I'm gonna take the 3 health potions. Let me see. Should I just add this as a custom item, or should I actually search? For
No,
this?
there should be potions. Yeah, there
Potion of
should be
healing?
potions. It should potion of healing. Yeah, through potion of healing.
Greater
it's right
Superior
there.
Supreme.
Should just be the green one. If I could just the green one.
Backpack, 3 of them.
Yeah.
How do I
Yeah,
add
3
it?
of them.
Should I just do that 3
It
times?
just
I
added
guess?
1. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, perfect. You have
One
3 of
charge,
those.
healing consumable, and whatever. Yeah.
Would you
Okay,
like
cool.
to use one to heal the fool, or do you want to wait until you're gravely injured?
Yeah, I should probably see. Well, no. That's.
So you're good.
Yeah, I'll take one.
All right, drink it
Wait,
down.
would a ration heal me? Probably not, right? I actually need. To
Rations
survive.
are only for long rests. Rations are for long rests.
Okay. All right, I'll take one. Yeah, sure.
So
Delete. And heal to full.
yeah, it heals you to full.
Heal. Okay. Do I have a sense of
Perfect.
how much it healed me for, or just know that I healed the full?
As you uncork the, frankly, old potion of healing, you give it a whiff and it just smells a little off. But a potion of healing is a potion of healing. You gulp it down. Oh, disgusting. But then you feel your wounds and you feel your wounds close and just this warmth fall over you. And you just feel generally better. Your stomach still feels kind of tingly though. And now,
Alright.
you walk to the chest. You look it over. It's an old, kind of dingy chest. It might have something in it, it might not. You don't know. This is one of the very first rooms of the dungeon. Many people have been here.
Does it have a lock on it?
It does. Now, since this chest is so old, you could blunt force it, or you could try lockpicking it. But
I
personally,
don't know that I have a
don't
lockpick,
remem-
do I?
Ah,
How would I
there's
do
the
that?
catch-all.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one way to find out. It's a strength check.
I was gonna say, maybe. Do I want to risk breaking my sword by smashing this lock? Here. fuck it.
Or blow it open with
I
a
got
gun.
rolled a
four.
1. I rolled a 1 and +3.
You swing your sword as hard as you can, and it just ding bounces off the wood. How is that even possible?
God damn it. All right. Well, I guess we'll come back to that.
Would you like to retry? By all means, you can try again.
I'm trying to look to see if
Your
there's anything
sword-
in it. What is water skin?
It's a skin that holds water. That's pretty self-explanatory.
All right. I was gonna see if there's anything I can leave to.
I mean, not to tell you how to play the game, but your blunderbuss does do bludgeoning damage.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Sure. Well, fuck it. I'll try it.
If you use your blunderbuss, it'll be a dexterity check because you're trying to see how well you aim the gun at the lock.
God, what the fuck? I rolled a 2 for 5.
You aim. You think you're just on point. Your eyesight's right in the lock. You fire into the wall.
10 feet away.
How did you fuck that up?
It's all about
How did you
your
fuck
aim.
that up? It's all about your aim.
God damn it. Can I reload and try again? I imagine.
I mean, you can just, kick the lock open.
Oh, I need
That's
to
your last.
equip my armor.
You should equip your armor. That'll help a lot.
All right. I'll reload and try again.
All right. So you want to do a strength check?
19.
Oh.
For a gun?
Yeah, you're gonna bash the shit out of the lock.
Oh, I was gonna
He
shoot.
reloads and okay.
Well, if I'm gonna bash the lock, I'm gonna use my sword, not my gun.
Well, you reloaded, so you're having your sword out.
Why would reloading have my sword out?
Because you're going back in time. I don't understand any of this. It's just what happens.
Fuck.
You reloaded a save. You had your sword out beforehand. Ergo.
I'm losing my marbles. All right. A 1 again, by the way, for 4.
The chest just tells you to stop. The chest is begging you just to leave.
Well, I'm gonna try my gun again. I rolled a 3 for 6. What the fuck happened?
The chest is begging. It's saying leave. Leave me alone.
Alright.
The loot is not yours.
Pulling out my sword again. Try. We're gonna get 13. Help me.
You do damage to the chest. But don't break open the lock.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Get me out. I quit. I give up.
All right, you find yourself within the dungeon entrance again.
All right, we're going up to the glitter trap. Wait,
All
I'll reload my gun first.
By all means.
All right. Okay.
You enter. Might have to zoom in for this one.
Oh.
The room is very well lit, so you can see just about everything inside of it. You see piles of gold, almost as high as the ceiling. But in the middle, oh dear, a giant dragon skeleton. Well, that's peculiar. How did a dragon get in here?
All right, I'm gonna take the head out of my backpack.
So you take the human skeleton head.
All right, I'm gonna walk to like about here, and I'm gonna throw the head at the dragon.
All right, you throw it, and it rolls, and it bumps the skeleton, but does nothing. It just sits there. You bump up some dust, some gold falls off a pile, but other than that, nothing happens.
All right, well, it didn't fail me last time. I'm gonna walk to right here, and I'm gonna shoot it in the face.
Roll a d20.
What the fuck?
You are the most badass ranger I've ever seen.
so
Even
well
though you're not a
versed.
ranger. You aim. You fire. But you miss. That's as simple as that. And the dragon does nothing. It seems like it's just a dragon skeleton.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and guess this is aggroed if I touch the gold.
But as you can see in the room before you, behind the dragon skeleton, there's a small wooden chest. Pretty ornate and pretty untouched. And to your left is a kind of dingy, goldish yellow treasure chest. I fucked up really bad. Treasure chest.
All right, I have a really horrible idea. So I have how much rope do I have in my inventory?
60 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna tie it around the dragon.
Roll a dexterity. Roll a dex.
I gotta
a
roll.
fucking dex save.
Well, it hasn't been going well. So I rolled a 9.
You hook it onto one of its teeth, but it slips.
Well, I'm just gonna keep trying. So
Roll again.
23.
A 23. You swing. Actually, would you like to explain how you do it?
I'm gonna try to tie its wings, hands, and leg. What does it have? I don't see any hands on this goddamn dragon. That is very interesting.
The wings.
The wings.
It is
yes.
actually, just a kind of side note. I actually think this is a wyvern.
It
This
is
is
a
my
wyvern.
bad. I didn't realize, but it's a wyvern. It only has wings and 2 legs. That's
Okay,
it.
so I'm gonna tie those all together,
So you,
and then I'm
Or
gonna tie its
how?
mouth shut.
do you want to explain how you do any flips or?
I don't know how. I'll draw this here. So I'm gonna take these legs. I'm gonna tie a rope this way, and then loop it around, and then tie it like this. Does that make sense?
All right. You tie up the dragon expertly, The bones rattle, they
Alright,
shift.
and do I have enough
but do nothing.
Do I have enough rope left over to tie the mouth?
No.
Okay.
The dragon is about 70 feet in wingspan, and you've just used up all of your rope just to tie its legs and wings together to its skeletal body.
All right. And can I try to tip it over?
Well, it's laying on the floor. It's laying on the floor.
All right. Well, it won't be getting up, will it? All right. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna try to. Is this chest locked here?
No, it's unlocked.
All right. I'm gonna open it up.
You find inside of it small beads. They're just small, black, roundish beads. About 20 of them.
Just loose.
Just loose beads.
I guess I'll put them in my backpack. I mean,
when you pick one up, you feel it's very forceful, and you feel magic from it. Do you want to check that out, or are you just gonna put the mysterious beads in your backpack?
I'm gonna throw them on the dragon.
Ooh. How many do you throw?
One of them.
One of them. You throw the bead, and it explodes. The dragon skeleton.
Is my rope destroyed?
It destroys your rope and blows the dragon bones everywhere.
Well, I
So,
could have gotten killed
10
by a
foot-
dragon, so that could have went worse.
10-foot radius. Roll 1d4 damage. Because the force of the explosion is so massive, you get bone shards
Two.
flung at you. You take 2 points of damage. And now, realizing that these little spheres are explosive, what do you do?
I'm wondering if there's some secure place I can put this to where it won't. Do you think that they're okay? Here's a dumb question. If I pick up that human head and shove it in its mouth, how many do you think I could fit in there? Perhaps.
Maybe 3. But from picking that one up and throwing it, you feel that if you were to even mess up once with these little beads, you'd blow your hand off.
I will carefully.
Roll a dex, motherfucker. Roll a dex.
I'm gonna carefully try to take one and shove it in the human head's mouth. 6. What are my rolls? This is rigged. This is rigged by the DM. DM's trolling me.
You go to shove three of the spheres into the human skull's mouth, and your hand slips. The skull and all 3 beads fall to the floor. They land with a smash. The skull smashes. The beads roll out of the skull and away from you. They all clink against the wall, and they sit there at the corner of the wall, across from the chest.
All right. Well, I'm not fucking with those anymore. How much gold do you think I could carry on my body? These
Gold
piles.
has very minimal weight.
So good job on the
you could-
gold.
You could possibly carry lots of it. Would you like to grab some?
I want to stuff. Yeah, all of at least this pile. How much is this? Like, how much feasibly could I fit into a backpack?
It's possibly thousands of gold coins, but you could possibly only fit hundreds.
I'll
you
put
reach
as
for it?
much as I can fit into my backpack.
You go to reach for the gold pile,
And it disappears.
and they all disappear.
God damn it.
All of them disappear around you. And then you hear something behind you. The dragon skeleton. It shambles. It moves. But since it's in pieces, it can't really do anything.
That's what I fucking thought. All right.
Now,
Mhm.
you did notice the chest behind the dragon.
I sure did. Man, it looks like it has a lock on it. You know
It
how
sure does.
Not very good at locks. All right.
But luckily, it is it's not an old and rusty lock, but it's a very simple lock. So you could possibly just bust it open.
No, I'm gonna use my sword. Good luck. Rolled a 10. That's for 13.
You damage the lock, but you don't break it.
All right, let's try again. I got a 19.
You smash the shit out of that lock.
Alright, I'm gonna open it up and...
The chest flings open. And now, roll a d20.
9. Holy fuck, kill me. I want to die right now. Kill my character.
You find inside of it a leather armor and 3 more potions of healing.
Let's go, brother. Alright.
You don't have to pick up the leather armor though.
Nope.
Just saying.
Sure not. Alright, I'm taking the potions of healing. Why can I not spell potion? Am I losing my marbles? Yeah, I am actually losing my mind. Alright, potion of healing. Okay. Oh, here's a normal potion of healing. For some reason it didn't show up the first time. So I'll add... That's 3 in there?
Yeah.
So I'll add 5 and then remove the greater potion of healing.
Yeah, my wing.
Okay. How do I remove?
It'll be on the...
It's blocked by the rules. Clear all. Did it not add? Add items to my backpack.
Alright, just quick question as the DM and everything. Anna, are you still with us? Just
Yeah.
sorry.
I'm
Okay.
here.
And then Kat, I've already messaged Kat. She's still with us. She's just practicing, which is I'm very grateful for.
Also, because I wanted my mic to be muted when my medication alarm came in.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
And
fine.
add it
I'm
to
just,
my
I'm-
That's okay.
This is fucking...
No, that's perfect. You can find. That's fine. Just it's in your equipment. It can be in your equipment or backpack.
Okay.
You just have those wrapped around your waist. That's basically what that means.
Alright, I have 5, so let me add 1 back. For some reason the other potions are in... Okay.
So those 5 potions are all tied to your waist right now, by the way. All right,
Alright.
so you blew up a dragon, you chased imaginary gold, you found exploding balls, and some leather armor and 3 healing potions.
Alright, I'm gonna leave this room, and then we're heading towards the narrow hallway. Surely nothing bad will ever happen.
And as you leave, you go back to the entrance, and it's still the same as you found it. There's still Slilowhips running around, but after, killing 2 of their kind, they're not really paying you much mind. They give you a wide berth. They scurry into holes, they screech at you, but they don't come near you.
Alright, I'm gonna walk
Now-
towards them and spit at them.
They screech and hiss and run away.
Alright, cool. It seems like they won't fuck with me. Is that long hallway this way?
Yes, that's the very long hallway.
Alright.
Do you want to go back and try for that one chest, or?
Nope. My character's giving up. I hope there's nothing important in there, because my character is...
All right,
I'm
and
a
so
heathen,
you
remember?
go. Let me
hedonist.
just check. Let me check something real quick. I'm just trying to make sure I have the. Okay. No, not spoilers. Not spoilers. Let me just. You go straight down, and you find a paladin fighting zombies. You've never seen something like him before.
I'm just gonna walk.
He's,
No, I'm just gonna... Ignore him.
Do you want me to describe your character, Dylan, or do you guys just want to? Okay.
You're the DM, so
I mean, it's like Blake could give you an ocular pat down and see what he sees, stuff like that. But he sees a 6-foot-tall beefcake of a man with a gleaming sword in his hand, and another at his waist. But in a tarp on his back is another rusty, old-looking sword. And you're wondering, what kind of man needs 3 swords? Is he stupid?
Crazy man. So...
You call. Oh shit! Let me add you to there. Let me.
which one is it?
So you
Oh,
should.
okay, that's-
I added
yeah.
Tyler twice. So wait, let me
Oh.
add.
I can
Yeah.
move the one.
Yeah, let me add new Dylan. Let me get that. Delete that. So there's Tyler. Dylan, you're in the middle of everything. You've
There you
killed
go.
2 skeletons so far.
Okay.
And so Tyler, you're seeing this monster of a man just slays undead and skeletons left and right. Do you choose to help him? He's pretty surrounded.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna take out my.
Yeah, I guess not.
All right. So, first initiative roll of the night. I want you both to roll a d20, and that'll determine which of you goes first.
Going in chat.
Yeah, in the roll 20 chat,
Got
you just
murdered
type in
rolls
slash
today.
roll 9.
9. Dylan had horrible rolls the other day, so hopefully. Oh.
1. Tyler goes first. So, since you've rolled a 9, which is the highest out of everything, what would you like to do? You can attack, you can move,
These
you
two
can
are-
hide.
These two are on the floor, right? And then these.
Those are dead. Those,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, so quick question. How do you ping? Because I never learned that.
Left click with the mouse, the select mouse.
The select mouse. It's not working. It's fine. But yeah. Okay, so all the one in that quarter
Pull
up
it
there,
down.
the one in the. I'm left clicking. It's with the select tool, right?
Yeah.
It's not pinging. It's fine. Just the ones that are all in front of Dylan's character, Dylan, are all alive, and the ones in the corridor to your right and to your left are alive too. So you're all together facing 6 enemies.
6.
And this is an open.
Yeah, that's open. Those are both
Well,
open.
yeah, they're both-
Okay.
assuming those are both open.
So what I'm thinking is I don't want him to be cornered. That seems bad. So we could probably eliminate the fastest amount of enemies as possible. I'm gonna walk over to this one. I'm gonna swing at it with my sword. I have my sword out right now.
All right, roll for attack.
An 8?
You hit. Roll for damage.
Wait, I have 2 rolls here. I have slashing and slashing 2. Why?
I mean, either one. Either one.
Okay. 10.
You kill it. So, would you
Kill
like
it.
to? Yeah, no, it's because I love hearing y'all explain how you do shit. So, would you like to explain how you cut down that skeleton?
I'm gonna try to take off its head.
So, okay. So I'm assuming you being quiet, you want me to explain it. It's okay. So Tyler, walking up, he's dealt with these things before. He just killed one, a dragon, no mind. He walks up to it with a sword in hand. He stares it down. It screeches at him with a rattly hiss. He goes, "Fuck you," and he slices its head clean off. Its body just reaches up for its non-existent head, and then falls back and shatters.
You know what I'll
into
do?
dust.
Once it's reaching up for his head and it's losing its balance, I'm gonna just slightly push
Reach
it up.
over and poke it.
Yeah, just poke it with one finger and have it fall down.
It realizes you just poked it, but it can't do anything to stop it. Falls, and still explodes on the floor. That leaves 4 zombies and 1 more skeleton.
Nice to meet you.
Nice.
All right, my character. Right after I smack the skeleton and push it, I go, "Nice to meet you," and I look at you, Mr. Dillon.
So nice to meet you too.
Y'all can have a conversation really quick in the midst of battle. I don't care about that.
Anyway,
But you
As we
can't
get
do any actions.
spliced
You
down.
can't even move. You can't do any action. So if y'all want to just introduce each other real quick, you can.
I'm good.
Hi, I'm Hey, I'm Dylan. Hey, I'm Tyler. What's up, guys? Tyler here. But oh, no, let me. Matt. Yeah, let me. This one's dead. Ah, it goes away.
Are we gonna? I was gonna say, what do we want to do?
But oh no, this zombie moves towards Tyler.
What?
It
I thought
rolls
this was
with-
Dylan.
No. The cross is me.
Okay, so
So the reason I attacked the skeleton is because I thought he was cornered. All right, well,
Oh,
it's all good.
well.
I'll take it.
the
That's
Templar, yeah, the Templar symbol's Dylan. And so the reason I'm moving because Dylan is the 4th in the turn order right now.
Mhm.
And so y'all are gonna have to probably kill a couple skeletons real quick. But okay, so this zombie shambles towards Tyler. It rolls
Brains.
It rolls at him viciously. It goes to hit. It comes up right to you. You can smell its rotting flesh. And it misses completely in such a slow and dumbfounded manner. The next, this skeleton over here runs. It's sprinting towards Dylan. It goes to hit. Oh wait, I can just fucking. Boop. Dylan, what's your armor class again? What's your armor rating? It's what?
Oh, sorry, 16.
16? It goes to swipe. It hits, but it just scrapes against your chainmail. And it just screams at you, just like, I can't do anything after that.
Right.
And after this frog-looking creature starts hopping towards Tyler, it gives a croak. It goes to hit, and it too misses.
Wow.
And then it kind of feels bad about it. It's just like, oh, it goes. It shrugs its shoulders, and then now his time has come. Dylan, the Templar, what would you like to do?
I will look over here. And we'll attack this frog-looking thing.
All right. So what you want to do is you want to open your character sheet.
Yep.
And you want to click on the whatever sword you're holding now. You should be holding just your long.
Yeah. I believe so. Anyway.
And so you would just click it,
Oh.
and it'll roll if you hit. And if you hit it, like you hit the shit out of it. And that is a killing blow. Fun fact: most of the enemies have like 10 health, just to give it like average. So yeah, if you get above 10, just know you fucking killed it. But Mr. Dylan, would you like to explain how you chopped it in half?
No.
No. Dylan, seeing his opportunity, he brings his sword up and slices the frog creature clean in two. Next, this skeleton runs around looking for vengeance for his gay lover, runs towards Dylan, and goes to attack. It hits. No, because it's 16.
It's a miss.
It misses. Jesus, fuck, you're broken, it says, as it glances off his chainmail. And then finally, the one-armed creature shambles slowly over to Tyler, and it says, "What's up, bro?" And it goes to hit and connects. Right? Am I right?
I think I don't know. Here, look. Let's see here.
No, you have a 16 too.
I have a
What the
16.
fuck? It slaps you on your manly ass and says, "Nice shot." Now it is the great Tyler's turn. What should you do, Tyler? You're surrounded on all sides.
I'm gonna roll to hit this I'm gonna try to two-hand the sword, stab it into the zombie like that.
All right, roll an attack.
Yes. 17.
17. You hit. How much damage do you do?
10.
A 10. You kill it. You stab it straight in his gut and sever its spinal cord. It starts It sits there and just like it freezes and goes limp on your sword. Do you pull the sword out, or do you just leave it in there?
Yeah, I was going for one of those clean.
You pull the sword out, spilling its dark green blood all over the shamblers next to you. Then the shambler over here runs towards Tyler. Oh, this one's dead. No, wait, you said this one. It's dead. Move this one over there. The one even closer to Tyler goes to hit. It again does a glancing blow and sits there just like, nice shot, bro.
Well, fighters need a nerf, huh?
Yeah. The frog creature. No, the frog creature's dead. Okay, that's why I was... Okay, so now it's 3. So then then it would be Dylan's turn. Yeah, so Dylan. Yeah, okay, because the
Okay.
frog creature went before you. That's
Yeah. Oh,
So
okay.
then, yeah, it would be your turn now, and then it'll be the night shop, the original night shop bro skeleton, and then it'll be the other skeleton. So what would you like to do, Tyler? Not Tyler. What would you like to do,
Let's see,
Dylan?
I'll turn around and kill this skeleton here in front of me.
Behind you.
Or is it behind me? Okay, yeah.
So you turn around, you go to hit. Do you hit?
12.
You hit, and slice it clean in half. It is dead.
Oh, top
On the
one
floor.
is okay. So top one is roll for hit, and then second one is
Damage.
damage. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And so now, the night shop bro runs straight at Dylan, roaring. It gets up to you. Nice shot, bro. It misses again. It slaps you on your ass. Nice shot, bro. Now, next, the other shambler goes to hit Tyler. And misses again, dude. Fuck. Tyler, roll to attack. Kill this bitch.
All right.
Kill this.
A
You rolled a
5.
strength. No, you need to roll.
Oh yeah,
just
I'm a
your,
dumb
no,
fuck. All right. 10.
10, and then roll for damage.
13.
13. You slice it clean in half. Now, finally, all's left the shambler behind you. It runs at Tyler. And it goes, shit job, bro. And
What?
misses. And it is now Dylan's turn.
All right. I run up to it, and I will attack it.
By all means. I'm pretty sure you just kill it.
Oh no.
You
Well, yeah. No, I don't.
No, you need a 10. So you slice at its abdomen, and it starts spilling its green, gross guts out. And it's just like, whoa, bro, why?
Bro.
Bro, that kind of hurt. What the fuck? It is now Tyler's turn. What would you like to do, Tyler?
I didn't die, did it?
No,
No, you missed.
It needs a. It needs.
I'm gonna use
He's
my
like a
other
four?
hand to do an unarmed attack, and I'm gonna try to punch it in the head.
By all means.
Okay.
20.
Pretty brutal, but all right.
Hit. That is a
4
crit.
bludgeoning damage.
So you
double it?
technically do 8. You do 8 bludgeoning damage because it's
Just
crits. Because it,
Punch its head off.
you reach. You look at it, it's like, no, you nice job, bro. You reach back and you super punch it in the face. Its just rotten neck falls apart and its head goes flying off, splats against the wall behind you. It's just like, nice job, bro, and it dies.
Oh no, bro.
Now you're in an empty room. A room filled with bodies and the scent of blood. You are both battle hardened and pretty tired. What would you like to do? Y'all both have a time to rest and then meet up with each
Alright,
other.
I'm gonna attack Dylan. I'm just kidding.
Or you can try.
And so to make this easy, Dylan's character's name is Dylan, so there's no confusing that.
Yeah.
So, got yourself into quite of a pickle there, huh?
I did.
What are you doing in a place like this?
Just looking around, see if there's any treasure.
I don't know if there's much to look around for here, except dead bodies and rotting flesh.
Well, now that I know there's someone else here, then
Alright. What's your name?
my name's Dylan. Yours?
Tyler, I think.
You think?
I can't be sure of
Dylan.
much these days.
Dylan hears a annoying voice in his head telling him that Tyler might be an amnesiac. There's just this loud droning voice in his head that just pops out of nowhere and tells him he's an amnesiac.
Are you pissed off Grabo too, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
What'd you do?
I'm not quite sure. I guess we'll find out.
Sure.
Okay,
I feel as if we need to get to a more secure location.
That's very true. I do agree.
out of character, Dylan, do you know who Grabo is? Just
No.
okay. Grabo is like the
Well, he wouldn't
main
know, would he?
guy. No,
Would he
he's
know?
he's in the dungeon, and we've already established that he pissed off Grabo somehow. Is that Grabo is the fixer of Lintern. He's basically the guy that brings in supplies. He he makes sure everything's okay. He's like the guy you go to when you want something handled in the town.
Oh.
So yeah, you pissed off like the big guy, the big guy.
Oh.
But from your reaction, so Tyler from Dylan's like talking about it, it doesn't seem like he did much. Not anything what you warranted, you think to yourself. So, but now after y'all have there's just this fucking annoying voice in my head again. You both say to yourselves, is that now
you hear that voice
weird...
too?
There's just this voice echoing in my head. You have 3 ways of going: to your left, to your right, which is top and bottom, and then to in front of you, which is the long corridor. The long corridor, you can see doors and like a little bit of like trash and things in the middle of there. And to your left, you see what looks like... Oh, fuck. Oh, right. No, not all right.
His voice seems to be lost, almost as if he's from another world making this up as he goes. It's weird.
I'm just
Really
okay.
weird.
So from the top, when you see to your left, you see some... Well...
So weird.
So what?
So weird.
You see some fucking tables down a corridor in a big fucking... You see some tables in a well-lit area. And to your bottom, you see... I'm very sorry. I did not label the map correctly. And so, to down the long corridor, you see trash and everything, and you see what looks to be a red figure standing next to a skeleton in a bag. Down the long corridor in front of you. To your top, to the left of you, or your top, you see tables, well-lit tables in a large room. And to your bottom, you see what sounds to be live cheering and just happy-go-lucky things in a dungeon? What could that be? So,
Dylan, do you hear that?
I do. It's kind of faint, but there.
That mustn't be real. But you know what they say? One man's trash is another man's dark-hooded figure. I think we should go that way.
Yeah, I do agree. Let's go.
All right.
So you go down towards the cheering and the loud noises.
Is that here? Since it's reversed.
It's down.
He was
Yeah,
down.
it's down. It's down. So
Down
you're going
now,
towards your
actually
right.
down.
You're going towards your right. But that would be down.
So I think, yeah. There we go.
No.
And you
wrong
find-
map. No.
What the hell?
No, you fight.
No,
you
this
find-
is the cheering.
I went towards the trash.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, were you trying to go towards the trash
That's
or
what I
towards
meant.
the cheering?
Oh!
Well then,
I
well,
thought you were cheering.
okay, so no, we can do this. Okay, so, Dylan, you find yourself inside of a bar, inside of a dungeon. You're just questioning everything. You walk in and you see that all of the patrons are skeletons, except for the barmaid. He's just carrying around a keg. He's serving everybody, making sure everybody's well topped and everything. And Tyler, you walk down the hallway. The thing is trying to make sure that that's not it.
All right. While we sit with Dylan, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Give me like 2 seconds.
By all means. Tyler. Anna, are you still here, buddy?
Here.
Okay, your part's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just to make sure everybody.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stick everybody to. All right, then that goes down, and then That goes to the. Fuck. Okay, so I wanted. Yeah, so that would be a lot better if everybody was there instead of just Tyler and Dylan. I'm metagaming. Don't mind
All
me.
right, Daddy's back.
All right. So you find yourself looking down a long corridor, and you see a red figure. Let me update the thing. You see a red figure kneeling before a skeleton in a bag. They seem to be fiddling with the wall, trying to find something. What do you do? They seem friendly.
That is a good question. Well, it looks like a. How dark is? I mean, I don't see their face, do I?
They're lit by the torch behind them.
Can I see that they're a human being? Are they a human being?
You see in the flints of the flame, horns and red skin, and what you think to be a tail.
The problem is that realistically, my character would try to shoot this person.
But this person seems quite friendly, and they just seem to be
friendly.
fiddling with the wall.
All right.
They're not. And so, what do you do? Either of you can act in this situation, by the way.
All right. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna scream out, "Hello!"
You scare the shit out of them, and they die.
They have a heart attack.
They have a heart attack.
Roll a saving throw.
Roll a saving throw. You scream down the corridor. It echoes down and reaches what you believe be a red-skinned person's ears. They perk up and look over. What do they say? Anna, it's your turn.
Sorry.
All right, you've been just shouted at by Tyler, and he is saying, "Hey, what is up?"
Hey.
The red-skinned fellow waves back, and now that you can fully see him, you can tell that A, it is a male, and B, that is a tiefling. You don't see many of those around nowadays. You can see that they're wearing very flamboyant clothing, lots of purples and golds, a little bit of red around their belt. They're wearing red silk pants and some very stylish leather shoes. But you also see on their belt a large coin pouch. What do you do, Tyler? You also saw them fiddling with that wall next to a skeleton. Maybe you should ask them about that.
What are you doing in a place like this?
I could ask you the same thing. I'm hunting for gold to fund my prostitution addiction.
I only have one question. Are you a friend or are you a foe of Grabo?
Like I said before, Grabo is the main fixer of Lintern. He's the big guy. So if you pissed him off, yeah, have fun.
I do remember he was good in bed that one night, but I can't really remember.
According to her statement, she's fucked. No, he's fucked Grabo, but cannot remember if he pissed him off or not. So, Tyler, with this information, what do you do? It seems that they're not really friend or foe to you or Grabo, but they seem nice enough. And you don't really see a weapon near them. So, what do you do?
Judging by your tone, it seems like this isn't the first time you've been down here.
I may have not.
Roll.
Like...
This is gonna be your first roll, Anna. I want you to roll a deception because Tyler is already suspicious that you've been down here before, So I want you to roll deception.
What could
to
I
see if you
glean
convince them or not.
if she didn't deceive me? I couldn't really glean anything, could I? Because she didn't actually answer the
You're-
question.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's
So,
not-
but she,
What answer could I?
it's to say that like if you believe her, like to believe if she has or has not, because you already have the assumption that yeah you've been here, you've been down here. Like I don't give the fuck what you say. But right now she's trying to convince you that I may have not. You know, you don't know. So you would roll. You'd click open your little newspaper on the site. And on the left there, where it says deception, it should say deception. You would click it, and it'll roll for you.
Would I just use D20 for this?
No, you can just click it. Like, here, you oh shit. Yeah, I did it. I did it for you.
Okay.
But so
Yeah.
like, do you remember how to get to your character sheet?
That little newspaper icon?
Yeah, and then on the left where you see like the list of skills and all that, you would click on deception,
Oh,
and okay.
see.
Do you want to? I mean, yeah, you already got a 25. Do you yourself, or do you want to keep the 25? I don't care. I don't care what you do.
Next time, I'll roll my own.
All right.
Just to
So-
little, figure it out.
You convince Tyler that you may have been down here, you may not. Nobody really knows, and so he's just like, yeah, okay. I mean, I could probably ask her later. Ask him later. I'm so used to female characters playing females playing female characters.
Yeah.
So, but
AKA
So
me, I've never played a male D&D
Yeah, I thought about
character.
playing a female character, but I figured it'd be confusing for me personally to remember.
so Tyler now being convinced that she's probably not been down here, or she probably has. I don't really know. He just stands there and just thinks, what should I do next? I mean, they seem very friendly. I really shouldn't attack this person, I think.
Uh-huh.
No.
Look, I'm gonna be frank with you. I don't much like it
There-
down here. I'd like to get out. Grabo has a little bit of a thing against me. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm just trying to find some high value items, and I met someone else down here. He seems like a capable fighter. I'm a capable fighter. You seem like a capable fighter. I think it would be much more prosperous for all of us if we teamed up.
Yeah, I think we can agree we all like money, so why not stick together and grab some gold and then bang some bitches afterwards,
Hey, fucking man. My character loves that. I have a big grin on my face.
All right, so you two have now partied up, and then we segue back to Dylan. Last we heard, he just found a skeleton bar.
Last time on the Adventures of Dylan.
Yeah, last time on the Adventures of Dylan, he found himself within a skeleton bar. Everybody's cheery, everybody's drinking, everybody's laughing. But you're a Templar, Dylan. You're sworn to slay the undead. But they have all noticed you, and they all turn to you. They stare you down with their cold, lifeless eyes. And they lift their mugs! Hey, a person! They're all cheering and excited that another person has come to drink with them. What do you do?
I look in oddness and slowly back away.
Not even gonna pursue it. Not even gonna look into it.
No.
Smart.
Dylan, realizing that this is a fucking weird situation, scurries back into the main area. Nope. Okay, so here we go. He finds himself back into the main room he once was. He does remember that Tyler went down to his right, which is the one on the right there. He remembers Tyler going down his right, but he also hears shouting coming from the corridor right in front of him. Very loud shouting, in fact, too. Angry shouting. Dylan, what do you do? Do you follow Tyler, or do
I'm
you
gonna go
listen to
meet up
shouting?
with. I'm gonna go meet up with Tyler. Tell him what I just saw.
All right. You go down and you see that he is conversing with a red-skinned person.
Speak of
You
the
walk
Man
up-
Mountain.
Anna, you now see the person standing behind Tyler. A 6-foot-tall beefcake of a man. His chainmail barely fits him, and he carries upon his person 3 swords. One two-handed, one short sword, and one rusty sword wrapped in a cloth on his back. Do you introduce yourself? Or, Tyler, do you introduce your friend?
Well, I said, speak of the Man Mountain.
Yeah, we heard you the first time, moron. No,
I've seen him fight. He's a capable fighter.
Do you want to say anything, Dylan? You want to introduce yourself?
wasn't sure if you was done.
I mean, yeah, y'all are all having a conversation. You
Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, so down that other corridor, I just seen a bar full of skeletons and a human barmaid.
Well, we
Kind
do
of
have
freaked me out.
we do have a new mission to get bitches and riches. So, are there any
They look
female
good.
skeletons?
My first reaction to seeing this big motherfucker would be like, "Ooh, hey there, big boy.
No.
Oh, yeah.
What are
So,
you doing in this cave?"
here, let me. There we go. You
So-
move closer. You move closer to them, and so you are now being hit on by a average height tiefling. You're being hit on by an average height tiefling twink. All right, and he is wearing some like hot ass shit. So you can either pursue this or just leave it be.
Well, knowing I'm a Templar, I usually have to do a oath, so I can't really.
Can't
Cannot do anyone I want, so
Well, hey,
I'm gonna
it's
turn
not
her down for now.
It's not written anywhere. I mean, you could you could either dick down or get dick down by a twink in a stingy dungeon. Like, I don't...
I turned down her offer or his offer.
How do you react to that, Mr. Oh, we don't even know your name. That's so strange.
My name is Corbin,
Ah, Corbin.
and
Now
that's
we
okay.
remember.
Maybe when your quest is over,
We'll
maybe
see.
when it's been fulfilled.
We'll see.
All right, now, not to say anything, but that's what what were you do? I'm gonna steal Tyler's mind for a second. I'm gonna mind steal him. Tyler's just inquiring, like, "Hey, what the fuck were you doing near that wall, by the way?
I absolutely did not say that. Holy shit.
What the fuck just happened? Something just got into my head." Fucking-
So about that bar, what did it look like?
It just looked like there was 2 tables. There was, I don't know, let's say like almost 10 skeletons, a barmaid, human for some reason, and they all speak human, like
Yeah,
English.
common.
I looked at Corbus. I say, does this look like a place that you might like to rampage, if you will?
I swear to fuck. Anna.
I'm so stoned. I'm so sorry.
Stoned too.
Bro, I'm high as shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, man, what the fuck?
Oh
Cat or
shit!
another universe.
Starts talking like Scoob, or not
Like
Scoob,
Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Fuck.
Like,
Well, to reiterate,
I was doing some drugs near that wall. I was getting busy. I have to be busy down here.
So, would you like to go to the bar? Or...
Sure. Yeah.
Corbin,
Yeah, well,
this is the random itchy voice in your head. Just to remind you, Tyler's asking if you'd like to go to the skeleton bar that Dylan found, and he just told us about.
Nice. There'll be plenty of bones there.
I've got a boner.
Tyler
I
bursts
just-
out with a gut laugh.
All right, I'm leaving your head now.
You know the Fairly Odd Parents. All right. Well,
Which I'll-
since everyone's just standing still, I'm gonna start walking towards the bar.
Tyler just runs straight down into the bar. He finds himself standing in front of.
Did anyone follow me?
Oh shit! How do I move?
No, we're not.
Okay, but no, y'all haven't followed him. Y'all haven't
Okay.
like moved or anything yet. So y'all can still do whatever you want. Now, Dylan, you remember the shouting from the room beforehand, from the other corridor, and
Right here.
there's also that you hear some more shouting down the corridor y'all are in now. Like it sounds like multiple voices. So they're shouting from whence you came, and they're shouting from where you're going. So pick your poison. You could also follow Tyler and get some sick.
We're still at the bar.
Say what?
Your mic's
You're,
like
you're cutting out really bad. Yeah.
We're still at the bar.
Okay.
Or
So
we're at the bar, like screen
no.
wise.
Okay. We're at Tyler's
Okay.
episode. So what do what do you two want to do? You could follow Tyler, or you can follow the screams.
I mean, I'll follow Tyler.
Follow Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler.
All right. You all run up behind Tyler. I don't know why. Well, that makes sense for him to be so big. You know, he's bigger than everybody else.
Beefcake.
You both find yourself running up behind Tyler, just staring down this wonderment inside of a dungeon. All the skeletons look at Tyler. At Tyler and Corbin with their dead, white gaze, and then they lift their drink. Hey, 2 more people. Hey, that guy's back. Woo! Everybody's having a good time. The barmaid walks over. Hey guys. Welcome to the Skellabony Bar. I'll be your barmaid, Jerry. In fun fact, I am not indeed a human. I just like wearing skin. Take a seat anywhere, and the bar guy, Terry, he'll get your drinks. And
I have a.
Jerry walks over to this table and starts giving them more drinks.
How do I? Can I use a pre-existing picture that I have
yeah, by all
uploaded to upload?
Like, I
mean,
quickly
So
Googled
I
one.
have these images here.
I mean, yeah, you can use those.
How
you
do
just
I
drag
add
and drop.
these?
Drag and drop.
Yeah, there you go.
God, Giga Chat.
All right, so you've just been introduced into the skeleton bar. Nobody really cares that you're here. They want you to come and drink with them. I mean, what do y'all do?
All right, I'm gonna huddle close.
I swear to God, I thought that guy was a freaking human.
This guy, yeah.
Yeah, that's
He is a human.
no, that's Jerry. He just told you he's a skeleton. He just likes wearing skin. Whatever that means.
I think we probably shouldn't drink anything here. I'm gonna whisper that to everyone.
Yeah.
Jerry looks over to you. Are you sure about that?
I whisper, unless he's clairvoyant.
Okay, see, he hears you even though you're whispering. Are you sure about that? All the other skeletons kind of like simmer down. They don't really drink as much. They're still having a great fucking time. But all the skeletons kind of, you feel they're kind of glazing back behind you. Glazing back at you. And Jerry's just like, are you sure you wouldn't want to drink? I mean, everything's good and fine here.
All right, I have my sword out. I'm gonna go ahead and take out my
I
shield.
swear to God, this place is cursed.
I'm gonna take out my shield, because I realized I had a shield.
You equip your shield.
Okay.
I mean, Jerry kind of gets closer and he looks at you. He's not looking hostile by any means. He's just looking offended, really. He's just like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to just rotate. There we go. Okay. He looks at you. He's like, "Are you guys sure you don't?" We tried really hard down here. I mean, the wine and beer and everything's really good. We wouldn't have this many patrons if we didn't have this.
The last
If we didn't
skeleton
have
I
good-
came across down here, I just slaughter like a dog. I stare into his eyes.
Listen, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Yes, we know we have some bad eggs, but we're not all bad, right, guys? Right? It's like, yeah, no, we're not all bad. Everybody's just piping up. It's like, yeah, I haven't slaughtered anybody in 2 weeks. Everybody just looks at that skeleton like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And Jerry's just like, yeah, we're not all bad. Some of us give us a bad rap, but look, we're just down here to drink and just enjoy the rest of our afterlife, you know?
Alright, listen here, human skin Andy. Where'd you get the skin from?
I found it on an adventure back there. He points back where the corridor where you came.
Alright, I'm just gonna go full apeshit mode and I'm gonna swing at this guy.
He dodges. You swing. You see him dodge, but he's standing exactly where he was. You swing. The sword didn't go through him. You didn't see him move, but he dodged. That's peculiar. He just stares you straight down. It's like, you don't want to do that, mate.
My character is now, like, very convinced that he's an illusion. And I know...
Do you say that aloud, or?
No, I'm just thinking that. I know illusionary magic, if you don't believe in its illusion, you can't, the illusion goes away, is this true?
Okay, so an illusion is that if you interact with that illusion, it will go away. But you swung your sword, like, through him, but nothing happened. He kind of just shimmered, and your sword went through him.
I'll turn to the party and ask if... Do you guys think this guy's real?
Personally known, but
He pipes up, of course I'm real. Look at me. I'm Jerry. Everybody knows me, right, guys? All the skeletons pipe up, yeah, Jerry, the bar man. He provides our wine and other assortment of alcohols. One of the skeletons pours a mug into its mouth and it just falls through his ribcage.
I have a theory that there's only one real person in this room.
What do you mean by that? Jerry looks at you.
I'm willing to bet it's the bartender.
By all means, come to the bar, get a drink, sit down. Jerry moves out of the way, goes to this other table, their drink. He also seems to have a never-ending keg. He keeps pouring drinks. He keeps going around, but the drinks never seem to end.
I'm gonna ask. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna sit here. If you want to go screw with that barmaid, go for it.
He said bartender. He
Oh,
wants
bartender.
Yeah,
Bartender. Oh, sorry.
And is it Corbin or Corbus?
If you want to go see him, go ahead. I'm going to go up to Jerry and ask what his skincare routine is.
Alright, you walk up to Jerry, and so then Tyler, you'll just walk over here and be at the bar, and so, okay, so Corbin, you go. You ask Jerry what's his skincare routine. He talks to you about, just flaying a body. You have to slice the flesh very cleanly, or it starts to rip. You need a very sharp knife, and you need to drench it in oil every couple of days, and every few weeks you need new skin because the old one will start rotting and Then he just tells you all that.
Oh, I like exotic.
Jerry laughs. Thank you. Can I pour you a drink? He grabs one of the skeleton's glasses off the table he's next to and hands it to you. The skeleton doesn't even mind though. He just looks at his other buddies and is just talking and having a good time.
No, thanks. Do you have anything gluten-free?
All of our drinks are gluten-free. Come on, take a drink. He kind of shoves it.
No, thank you.
He kind of shoves it towards you. It's just like, are you sure it's gluten-free? It tastes delicious.
I take a big sniff.
It smells...
No, not gluten-free.
It smells like pineapple vodka. What? Oh, not gluten-free. He's still holding the cask in one hand. He takes a sip. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not realize. He puts the glass down. He grabs the other glass from the table, from another skeleton he offers to you. This one, wait. He takes a little sip. This one should be good gluten-free. And he offers you the drink again.
I'll take it, but I'll just kind of like hold it.
You take the glass, and this unbelievable urge to drink it comes over you. Roll a... What would this be?
Wisdom, maybe?
No, because it's a test of will. So it would be Constitution. Roll a Constitution check. So it would be like you just go to your
Character sheet.
Yeah, your character sheet and click Constitution.
Ooh.
You feel the urge come over you, and you look down at the glass, and you're just, I don't want to drink this. You put it down on the table, and as you let go of the glass, the feeling washes over you, and you just look Jerry in his cold, dead eyes, and he looks at you just, are you sure you don't want to drink? Meanwhile, all the skeletons at the table are now looking straight at you.
That's not weird at all.
That's yeah. No. I'm pregnant. Don't
That's
you
fine.
mess with Mama Bear right now.
But you're a guy. No, that's fine. Our drinks are enchanted and won't mess with your pregnancy. Are you sure you don't want a drink?
The peer pressure in this room is real.
Yeah, Jerry is very insistent,
What
and
the Harry?
the skeletons at the table are now just glaring at you, like just silently saying, "Take the drink, drink the drink," but they're not saying anything, and Jerry's just staring down at you. Also, Tyler, back to you. You're hearing this commotion behind you, and you're feeling just this want to sit down at the bar and talk to the barkeep. It's
So, unless I have to roll Constitution, should I roll Constitution?
no, it's
You just
you can
feel it.
sit-
Okay.
you can feel it. Yeah, nothing's captured you yet, but
So
you
while
can
this is
feel it.
happening, before my my new friend ends up taking a drink of this, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to stab the bartender. I have a feeling he's running all of this.
So are you saying you just want to reach over
I'm
and
gonna
stab him?
Can I walk around the? I can't move my character.
Oh, here, let me. Is it that object? Oh, here, let me. Okay, so because it's on layer token, can you move it now?
Yes. So can I
Okay.
walk around here?
Yeah, that's the opening to the bar.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk through there, get like right up to him. And I'm
The
gonna try to
bartender-
stab him.
Before you do, the bartender looks at you just like, dude, what the fuck? No people behind the bar. What are you doing?
Yeah, and I'm gonna interrupt him by trying to stab at him.
All right, so roll a dexterity. Roll a dex.
Why
five?
these rolls? I rolled a 2 and it added up to 5.
He dodges immediately, and every single skeleton in the room stops. Even Jerry stops and looks straight at you. The bartender goes, mate, I'm gonna ask you once to sit down and have a drink.
I'm gonna try again.
Go. I mean, by all means.
22.
A 22. You hit.
I rolled
You see.
damage.
So you're hitting with your longsword?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. And so, roll for damage.
13.
13. It wounds him. He jumps back. He jumps back, stares you down with every other skeleton, and he just lets out an abhorrent screech. And then all of the other skeletons join in the horrible screech. All of them stand up and are all looking straight at Tyler. Corbin and Dylan are just ignored, while Tyler's getting all of the brunt of the screeching. Tyler, roll a Constitution check.
A 9.
The screaming is just getting so loud and ear-piercing. It's just... You take 1 psychic damage.
It's only affecting him.
Yeah, it's only to him. Y'all,
Okay.
you can hear you two can hear the sound, but it's not so shrill or anything. But you see Tyler wreathing in pain. He's just holding his ears and just curling up. Do you guys want to help him?
I will.
Dylan.
I can't move my character though.
So I mean, you can run and jump the bar and stab that motherfucker.
I was gonna either do that or run and grab Tyler.
I mean, which one do you want to do? Do you want to try and kill the bartender? Because
I'll try to kill the bartender because he's already wounded.
yeah, it's been confirmed that the bartender is the main guy. Which good deduction on Tyler. I will get on Tyler.
So yeah, I will run and stab the. I can't move my character, so
So, that's because let me token layer. Can you move it now?
yeah, no, I can.
Okay, so you roll a dex for me, to see if you actually make the jump.
A 19.
19. You jump that bitch. Roll. Okay, so now roll with either your short sword or long sword, whatever you're attacking with.
I have 2 long swords, so I'll just do one of them.
Yeah, you do. You have your one-handed and your two-handed. That's what a.
Yeah. I'll do this one. 14 and a 13.
13. You run. You jump. You slide across the bar, and you slice its head clean off. The screeching stops, and as its head flies up in the air, it looks at Tyler with a final wink, and then it blows into dust and just flies away in imaginary. And all of the bar and everything just disappears. You are now in an empty room, filled with skeletons. Not the ones you've seen, but clearly ancient skeletons. You see shattered beer mugs, and what looks to be a bartender's corpse, where the bar should have been. Alright, so after dealing with that, the players run towards the room again. The room they were beforehand.
No, there's a group of monsters. That's. I sense the presence of.
Well, those are just all corpses. Those are still just all.
You know what you could do? You could put red X's over them when they die. Instead of dragging them out. I've seen people do that.
And sure.
I feel like that would be helpful.
It just like really tells us.
Yeah, so you don't have to move the corpses, but you can.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, now they're all dead. All right, so in front of you, or to your right, you still hear just arguing and screaming, and then to your left, above you, or in front of you, you also hear arguing, but it's more mild, and it sounds just like 2 voices are arguing.
Hold on. So these people didn't hear what just happened?
No. What you can barely hear the yelling from both parties.
Okay.
So they seem like they're far away. What do you want to do? Would you like to go back down the corridor where you found Corbin, or do you want to go above?
Well, do you guys think you can handle another fight?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
I recommend going down
And it cuts.
As he cuts
Yeah.
out.
This droning voice in my head can't keep
corridor.
The signal seems a little weak in this radio.
Sorry, guys, you're underground.
Oh, damn it.
I guess I would find out what this yelling is about, and then.
Yeah.
All right, you all start moving down towards the corridor.
Oh.
And you hear the yelling coming closer now, coming from down. You run. You're so excited to see what's happening. And you look in. And don't look at anything. Don't look at anything. Anything.
Damn it.
Don't.
Is there a way you can edit that before it goes live?
I think he had it
yeah.
before.
I did, but I don't know what I'm doing. You know.
Where the fuck did you put Cat in this dungeon, bro? Oh, where you were telling us to go, probably, huh?
Yeah.
What if she's magically in this room for some? Ooh, what if?
All right. All you see down the hall is 4 doors, 2 on each side, and you hear the yelling coming from farther down the hallway. What do you do?
Checking where the check what room the yelling is coming from. Oh.
I follow side by side with Dylan.
So Dylan.
Wow, we're that close knit, huh?
My character's thinking about the formation. He's
So you both
he
walk
may be a heathen,
down,
but...
and you hear the yelling right in front of you, to the right of you. Corbin, what are you doing?
I'm looking around curiously, but I don't want to leave and get separated, so I'm gonna follow you.
They're like 5 feet from you. They're not very far from you.
Okay, yeah, I'm just kind of like moseying on over towards you guys.
Did you say
You
Corbin
just
was an
slowly-
imp?
Tiefling.
Tiefling. What is this?
A tiefling is a humanoid that looks like a devil.
Oh,
A devil-looking
a
humanoid.
less cute imp.
Yes.
More scary imp.
So you hear the yelling and the commotion from the door to your right. It's very loud. What do you do?
Check it out.
Check it out.
I'll
See what's
turn
going on.
behind me and
Mm-hmm.
ask if Corbin is ready for combat. There might be something scary ahead.
The door is an old and busted door. Dylan is looking it up and down, but it seems like you could possibly. It's locked. You try the door handle. It's locked, but you seem like you could bust it down. What do you do?
I will sheath my sword. If I can I sheath my sword?
Yeah, you can.
Do I have 3? Well, 2, I guess.
No, you only have 1 use if you're using your one slayer.
No. I was gonna sheath the sword I have and then.
And then pull out your
What does he have?
one-handed
3
sword.
on
Yeah.
his back and then 1 on his hip.
Yeah. Okay.
Or
So
2
he
on his
has.
back, 1 on his hip.
So he has the gods. He has the wrap sword on his left, and then his normal 2-handed greatsword on his right, and then he has the short sword on his hip. And so you want to pull out the short sword
I want to put it away and then kick down the door.
and
If I
you kick down
can.
the door. Yeah, do a strength check.
Yeah. Okay. How do I do that? I'm assuming just click strength.
Yeah, click strength.
20.
You want to? You kick the shit out
Oh
of
my
it.
God. See, that was a save. Is that?
No, that wasn't.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it was. It says strength save.
So how would you
Did I click the wrong
do
one?
a normal?
No, it would just be a strength.
They always
A
save.
a save can be like anything.
Okay. Yeah, I
Okay.
wasn't sure.
It can be an action, or it's a saving throw, or whatever.
Okay,
You
so-
kick down the door, and you see a cowering goblin in a room, seemingly all by herself, but she can't be. You hear shouting and jeering and laughing down into the room. She's like, "We're gonna get you now. What are you gonna do about it?" You hear about 4 voices, but you can't really see anything except the goblin. What do you do?
Run into the room and investigate. I'll go to the edge of the room.
Dylan runs into the room and sees a young goblin druid
her in
being
the room.
being accosted by 4 bandits. She's cowering, but she doesn't seem really scared. But the bandits are just having a time with this. They're poking at her with their swords. They're yelling at her. They're just trying to just bully the shit out of her.
I will follow behind Mr. Dumbo.
Corbin, what do you do?
I follow them into the room. Still thinking what I'm gonna do. Am I able to use like something with illusion?
You can. You can. But before you do, you all look through the doorway, Three Stooges style, with all your heads poking on top of each other like a tower. But would you like to use a minor illusion to distract these bandits?
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
All right. I don't know how the fuck minor illusion works in
Oh.
Roll20.
Shit.
So we'll just, if you can click it.
Is there a
and
description?
use it.
Yeah.
I'm looking for it.
You go to spell. You go to spells and you click minor illusion. Okay, so you create a sound image.
Yeah.
Could it be?
Line
It looks like it
forward.
can be anything.
Yeah, it can be anything if it's a sound, person, or anything like that. So if a creature discerns the illusion, faint to the creature. If a creature uses action to examine the
Must be no longer than 5-foot cube.
well, it's like a 30-foot room.
And the image
So-
can't create sound. You can do one or the other. It looks like.
Yeah, you can either make a sound or you can make an image. What would
Can't
you like to
create
do?
light or smell or any other sensory effect.
So it could be an image.
An image has a sound.
I would like to do a big muscle man dancing in a thong to distract these people.
Where would you like to place it in the room?
Let me see. Let's do the bottom right corner.
Bottom right corner.
Right.
I'll add. So just to give some.
Cute, I guess.
And if it
Here's the
interacts
thing,
with another
no.
object, it gets revealed as an illusion.
Yeah. So we're. Do guy. Do this.
Yeah, and it is if a creature discerns the illusion for what it is, the illusion becomes faint to the creature. I think that's only
Alright,
for the
that-
spell, though.
I know this isn't what it was, but this is the illusion right here.
Uh-huh.
There we go. All right.
That's your big...
That's
And-
absolutely sexy.
And
Exactly.
so everyone else just looks behind. Is this bandit, the two bandits? Is it just the background? Okay, so this bandit is just like, huh? Looks behind him, and this bandit over here looks behind him too. It's just like, whoa, what the fuck is that? That wasn't there before. Is that like a oiled up muscle guy? What the fuck?
Could I push...
Yo, boss. You can do whatever while they're
Okay,
talking.
do I have
You
enough
do whatever
space
while-
to go through Dylan?
Dylan is Dylan is taking up the entire doorway.
Could I ask him to move? Could I, like, tap him on the shoulder and kind of, like... Could we
Yeah,
fit
you could-
past
you-
each other? Okay.
Yeah, you can.
I'm
ask
gonna
him to
walk
move.
behind this guy. Can I get a would this be advantage since I'm behind him?
Oh yeah, so do you want a sneak attack?
Hold
Because
on, I
they're,
know
they're
I just came in, but
Oh
You're
yeah, you're
in
good. We're
this
still doing
room.
stuff.
He moved you to this room. Thank God. You're in the middle of a bunch of mean boys. Yeah, so I want to
Yeah.
sneak attack. That's advantage, yeah.
yeah, that is advantage.
Does that apply to a damage or just a hit? Just a hit, right?
That is just it to hit. Yeah.
So if I roll 2 dice, my longsword, which is what I'm gonna use.
Yeah, it does.
I got a 12 and a 10. I assume.
So since it's
Well,
a sneak
well,
attack, yeah,
damage.
the 12 hits. So you'd roll for damage.
Okay. 12.
12. It hits him and damages him, but it's not kill him.
All right, I'm gonna use action surge to hit again. Is that with advantage again?
Yeah, that's with the advantage again.
I probably should have saved
11.
action surge to be honest. 11 and 7.
You take the 11. That hits again.
Okay. 7.
7. He is barely clinging to life. So now, that one, so Corbin's illusion fades. Corbin's illusion fades after that.
Fuck.
And the one bandit
Duration
next
1
to you
minute?
Yeah, that in that span of time, it took a minute for you to because you did your action, and then you redid your thing. You attacked him two times,
Two
and that was a
swings?
minute. Yeah, it takes a
fucking-
while to swing. Yeah, and then
60
you
seconds?
fucking yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna rule here.
Every
Rule you.
so fights usually last like 30 seconds. That's what it like. Fights usually last 30 seconds.
Okay.
But that's fine if his illusion away because now this one is reeling in pain and turns around and you just all bloodied and battered, and he's like, "Guys, there's somebody here," and everybody turns their attention from the goblin and looks straight at all three of you. Oi, what are you doing attacking me, men? Who the fuck are you? You trying to save this little hobgoblin, huh? You one of our buddies?
I'm
They're
Tyler.
talking-
I seem a little bit more sure of my name this time. Tyler fucking Durden.
Tyler fucking dirty. Do I look like I give a flying fuck who you are? Now,
Grabo sent some boys to come see ya. That's all.
Grabo. But Grabo? Who the fuck is Grabo?
What, he's now Irish?
Listen, listen. When you're down in the dungeons a lot, your voice tends to change because you don't get proper eating or drinking. You know, I've been down here fucking with this goblin for like days.
He has
Like
Pepsi
y'all have been.
ulcers in his throat.
Yeah, I have Pepsi Ulcers in my throat. But so the boss, the big blue guy in the back there, is just screaming and yelling at you. None of them have attacked though. They're more concerned about their guy that's bleeding out on the floor there. He's not dead, but he's severely damaged.
Well, hopefully this works and maybe put some fear into their eyes, but I'm going to move over to the blue guy. I'm going to beat the absolute mental marbles out of this guy's head.
The midget in front of him moves in front of you. He's like, whoa,
All right.
what are you doing? You can't come up to the boss. What the fuck?
I'll take out my sword and just cut his goddamn head off.
There's roasted. What the fuck are you doing? Roll a d. Roll for attack. Use your.
So, click my
yeah.
sword. So it's a 10?
You miss.
That's his damage
Alright.
that he rolled, no?
Wait,
No, that's his. That's
Oh, it
the
double
hit,
rolls?
and that's
Okay.
yeah.
so damage and hit, or?
You miss. You missed.
Alright.
And so he, like, since he's so short, you kind of just swing right over his head. You cut his little hat off. He's like, bro, guys, get this motherfucker. And like they,
That motherfucker.
all right, now everybody roll for initiative. Kat, are you here?
D20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I?
Okay, so everybody roll for initiative. Just roll d20.
Oh, just do it. Okay.
Oh, I get a.
Okay,
I rolled a nat
you
20. I get a
you
bonus
get- you
plus
go
3 to
first.
initiative. Should I?
Yeah, you get a 23. So it's I mean
Okay.
you have.
Oh, I got
rolled
a 20
now.
as well.
I just-
Okay, so
Blake and then me.
Both of you guys
we
got
both
nat
rolled
20.
20?
I guess.
what is your plus 2
Okay,
initiative? So I
so-
guess I go before you because I got a 23.
Yeah.
you got +3. So that means it's Tyler, Dylan, then okay, now we need Anna to roll. And so
Anna's high out of her mind.
Do slash roll
I
space D20.
So am I. So.
Slash roll space. All right, thanks.
Unless she has a bonus to
D20.
initiative, does
Yeah,
she?
D20. There you go.
no.
So then it's Anna
yeah,
and
no
then-
bonus.
Then Cat.
No,
Perfect.
Cat already rolled. Okay.
Oh,
so
Cat already rolled.
it goes Tyler, Dylan, Tyler,
Anna.
Dylan, Boss, then
Oh,
Corbett.
bot. Okay.
And so so the boss gets a turn before Corbett.
Okay.
And so all right, Tyler, you go first. What do you do?
If I this guy is still alive and everything, right?
No, no, the green guy in front of you is barely clinging to life. He's
yeah,
blocking
but this
you.
guy, he's just.
Yeah,
healthy
that
as
guy.
Is he still
yeah,
facing
that-
the illusion?
No, he's facing you now because
Can
that
I,
guy screamed when you stabbed him.
Can I try to intimidate him?
Yeah, you can intimidate him and you can scare him out of doing his turn.
I'm gonna let out a barbaric. Less cringe because my character's cooler than that.
Growl, like growl, man. Like
No, like roar. I'm gonna shake my sword at him, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
roll
to
it to
start to swing
intimidate-
at him, but I'm gonna see if he's
roll-
intimidated.
roll intimidation.
12.
12. No, you do not intimidate him,
Okay.
and he looks at you and laughs.
And I'll walk up to him and I'll try to swing at his dumbass head.
Oh no, you can't move. That was your action to try and
Wait,
intimidate him.
intimidation is an action? If I have
Yeah.
let's put it this way. If I'm like up to him, I have my sword out and I'm like roar. That's a whole action?
Yeah, that's a action.
And not a
You-
bonus
doing-
action? Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. That's not a bonus action.
Okay.
Unless you have a bonus action to fucking make people shit themselves. I don't know.
Here.
You guys, doing anything with a main roll counts as an action. That's what I know.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but so yeah, you use your roll. You can move. You just can't attack. So, do you want to stay where you are or move away or what?
So, I'm at 23 hit points. I probably don't need to heal. I think,
you look Because after you was Dylan.
I was
so,
intimidating him here, right? Or did I walk up and
From
intimidate him?
there,
I walked up and intimidated
you-
him, didn't I?
No, you were still near the green guy when you intimidated, and then you chose to walk closer to him.
Okay, well then, in that case, if I hadn't walked closer to him, then I'll, how big is this character? Can we...
Oh,
'Cause
sorry.
I wanna, like, I feel like this guy would shit himself if me and him, yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna stand next to Dylan.
She's pretty small.
Okay.
So you moved to Dylan.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're standing next to Dylan, and now Dylan, your turn. What do you do? There's a midget in front of you, by the way.
Okay, is there any way I can sheath my sword, pick him up, and throw him like to the side?
That's a roll to grapple. That'd be a strength check.
Okay, so I just what?
Just click strength. Yeah, click strength.
Strength.
Yeah, you fucking you grab that little motherfucker. You got 2 minutes with a bone saw. It's playtime. You pick him up, you spin him around, and you throw him.
Yeet him into a wall.
Yeah, you hit him into this wall back here, and he takes that would be force damage. So
So how much health do all these guys have?
he would take 2 damage. These are kind of mid-level enemies, so they have
They're more than
around 15. The highest one of them has 15.
Okay, so the boss I'm assuming is 15.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
And so the little midget you threw, you did 2 damage to him by throwing him against the wall, and you
Yeah.
also moved him away from you.
Yeah.
And so now it's Corbus's turn. Corbus is still in the hallway. So what would you
Whoa,
like to do,
whoa, whoa.
Corbus?
What about the boss man doing?
No,
I thought it was Tyler.
no. Okay,
me,
so it's Corbus,
boss man.
it's Corbus, then boss, then
Okay.
cat's person. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Can I
Corbus.
persuade them by chance?
I mean, if you want to roll a
Try.
persuasion check, just what do you want to try and persuade him of? What do you want to try and persuade him of?
I want to persuade them to kill themselves.
That's gonna
Ooh,
be a
that
hard
is.
bargain.
I will. Okay, so that is gonna be a 19 or 20. I'm sorry,
Oh,
that's gonna be a 19 or
wow.
20. So
Great.
roll a persuasion check to
If you
If you
convince
do
them.
it, you're a god amongst the party.
Guys, come on, like, life's not really worth that. Like, come on. What the fuck?
You persuade them all to kill themselves?
Themselves, dude. I will give you that because when you have advantage on.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how to take that off
It's
real
the
quick.
first roll.
But-
Okay.
It's always the
Yeah,
first
but
roll if there's no advantage or disadvantage.
But Corbus walks out and it's oh shit. It's because I have him on the wrong layer.
So
Okay, there we
rolling
go.
twice is fine.
Walks
Okay.
in. Oh, walks in. It's just like, guys, like gives a really long-winded speech about how life isn't worth it. Nothing's real. Like you should just end yourself now. Even your own party members, like, man, they're saying some really good points.
Damn.
Maybe-
I am stuck in a shitty
And-
dungeon.
Yeah, and then but then all of them kill themselves.
They
Like
commit
kill.
That's a
seppuku?
problem.
They just look at each other. They nod their heads. It's been great working with you, but he's right. It just ain't worth it no more. Killing, stealing, just ain't fucking worth it. So see you guys on the other side. And he stabs himself in the, like they all stab themselves in the throats with their swords.
A 23. Holy shit.
Fucking metal.
Dude, holy fuck.
We're getting some good
Meant to
luck.
be.
Jesus.
What'd you say?
Alright, so
All right.
now, so
Ah.
Corbin, I want you to go into your character thing and add a feat. Is that you were able to make 4 people kill themselves simultaneously with the power of speech.
All right.
That would be-
Jesus Christ.
Beat.
I'm a little more weary of this character now.
I really am too.
Would that be in? I'm not sure where that is.
Oh.
Bio? No.
I think okay, so damn, I just really want to save this. So that would be in bio, yeah.
No, it's not. That just pulls up your picture.
Shit. Damn,
I think
really want to see a
no.
feat.
If you want, at the bottom, if you look at the bottom beside your inventory, right there, features and traits. If you want, we can add it there.
Oh, features and traits. I see.
Yeah, we can add it there if you want.
I mean,
Alright.
yeah, feat was able to kill 4 people it was able to kill 4 people with voice.
Okay.
And we'll just leave it real simple like that.
Because I don't see anything else here. Like I'm like clicking everything and really doing
And
much.
the source would be other.
Source would be other.
Yeah, it'd be other, and then
All right.
and then a name would be Silver Tongue would be Silver Tongue.
Holodomor.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Perfect. All right. Silver Tongue was able to kill 4 people with voice. Nice.
to Magathor.
Fuck yeah.
Right? Yeah. Seriously.
Welcome to Magathor. Now, you after just watching 4 people kill themselves simultaneously and having suicidal thoughts yourself, there's the problem of this little goblin with mushrooms growing all over her, just standing in the middle of the room, just kind of still cowering after Corbin forced those people to kill themselves. Even I'm kind of astonished, and I'm just a voice in your head.
I'm gonna solemnly look down, look at the mushroom, and pick one of the mushrooms off her body and eat it.
Okay, roll
Yeah.
a 1d. Want to run d4 poison damage? Oh yeah, roll a 1d4. You take poison damage.
1.
1.
Like 1.
Okay.
So what? 1 hit of damage or?
Yeah.
Yeah, he takes 1 point of damage from eating a poison mushroom.
Am I
Okay,
seeing any of
cat.
that?
Okay, you're here. It's your
She's
turn.
here.
You get to speak.
Oh, finally.
Boop.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
After,
get to introduce
let's
yourself.
look.
Tyler
2
just
hours
ate a
and 8
mushroom
minutes.
off me, right?
Yeah.
yeah. He just ate a poison mushroom off you.
Should
Yeah.
not eat them.
Ah!
Tyler,
This
no.
fucking just screams in pain. No.
Oh no.
So what do you say?
Should not eat Mortella's mushrooms.
Mortella. You have a sinking feeling that's her name, and you have a sinking feeling that's gonna be really hard to pronounce later on.
Mortella.
Well, do you introduce yourselves, or do you just sit there and look at each other after eating a mushroom and getting poisoned?
Mortella, you say?
Hey, what? Is there anything else happening? Like,
Am I going to be
No, that's
hallucinating
over.
soon?
what?
What'd you say, Tyler?
Mortella, you say? Am I going to be hallucinating soon?
Depends how strong you are.
Roll a constitution. Roll a constitution. Roll a constitution.
Roll your constitution gently down the stream. 12.
Well,
You're fucked.
Yeah. After that speech,
No,
about
not
killing
really.
Yourself, I need
Okay. Yeah, Tyler kills himself at the end.
No.
The suicidal thoughts take him.
They won.
But no, so Tyler, after she said that, something just kind of feels off in your stomach. you feel just rumbling. You're just feeling just really gross, and then you just let out a loud fucking just. No,
After the
you
gut
burp.
rot.
You don't throw up.
I don't throw.
You don't throw up. You burp. Just a really loud burp.
If you think about it, I have gut rot and poison mushrooms swishing around in my stomach.
No, you already threw that up. You already threw up the gut rot. Remember?
Mm.
You threw it up all over the bar and everything.
Card saying 10.
And then after burping, you just feel this wave of just like this. It's not a nice feeling, but just like you can't really feel your arms or legs anymore, and it's just in waves. Like you get feeling on and off again in your extremities.
Someone's read up. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try to make my way over to the corner and like lay down, pushed up against the corner.
Yeah.
Roll a dex for me.
18.
You somehow power through this feeling of numbness in your extremities, and you walk over and you just slump down in the corner. You also shit your pants and die. No. No. All right. So now one of our party members is tripping balls. So Corbin and Mortella and Dylan, would you like to introduce yourselves or talk or?
Well, now that that's done, you want to actually like do a resting stop? Maybe see what's going on with this.
Who were you saying? Who were you saying that to?
I was talking to Corbin.
Corbin? Oh, Corbin, how do you feel about resting?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Oh, but I just wanted to ask a quick question to Mortella.
Hey,
My
go
name
for it.
is Corbin, by the way. I just wanted to know if you had any of those mushrooms for sale.
They just grow on me. Taketh power.
Oh,
That means if you want one, you have to roll a Constitution. If you roll anything below a 5, you die.
all right. I'm willing to die.
No, I'm kidding. You don't die, but it's just like
Right.
You really hurt.
Constitution. All right.
19.
okay. So as you bite into the mushroom, it's a very airy and like dirty kind of like dirt taste to it. You just eat kind of like picked up a small piece. You just eat it, and you're expecting the same thing that's happening to Tyler right now. But as you're sitting there, you feel your tummy bubble and everything. You're expecting just this loud fucking burp. It's like, no, it just gets stuck in your stomach, and then it goes away. And then all of a sudden, you just feel a wave of just cool over you. Like everything is just nice and cool and chill, and you're just chilling out. And like you feel physically like cooler. Like it's colder now. Not cold, but
Yeah. I'm at one with the earth now.
And then Dylan, are you resting over there with Tyler?
Yeah.
He's our trip sitter.
Mortella, what would you like to say to the 2 out of 3 party members?
More powerful than I thought. And then she's literally just going to start skipping around the dungeon.
Oh.
She's dead.
Just quietly singing to herself.
Pull her out of the game immediately.
Singing under the oak tree, me and my mushroom tea.
I'm sorry, but you have to roll a save. You're gonna fall and break your neck.
And she's just like continuously like just in a circle, just skipping. And you're just like, she literally looks like a possessed little demon kid.
Is she singing anything that I would recognize?
She's just singing.
She's
me and the
singing,
mushroom
singing.
tea, singing around the tree. She's just like singing basically nonsense. She's just kind of singing what comes to her mind.
I'll start
She's,
humming a tune with her.
Dylan, you think you recognize the tune. Do you wanna see and check your mind and think about your or
What? It's actually moving. What?
I'm doing it. But would you? So you tune she's singing. Do you want to like kind of check in your mind and see if you like actually recognize the tune or?
Yeah.
Okay, do a history check for me.
Is that
Uh,
history, I'm assuming?
Yeah, do a history check and a religion check for me.
18.
An 18. So yes, you
Hold
recognize
on.
the two.
Oh, I don't know. Hey, you're saying?
You recognize the tune as an ancient hymn, ancient druid hymn, but give me a what was it?
Is it religion?
Religious
Or...
check. Yeah, religion check. Religious check. 16. You recognize that as an ancient druid rite hymn, and it's to bring happiness and joy to the person singing it, and so she's just jumping around, skipping, singing the happy rite hymn, or the happy hymn, we'll just call it, and just enjoying life. While Corbin and Tyler trip balls in the corner.
Hear my blink.
Am I giving you guys like demon freaking visions? Just a little goblin child singing around, skipping around,
No,
singing.
their hallucinations aren't that bad. They were able to power through, and all they feel is just numbness in their
She's not
extremities.
the one who scares me.
Hey, voice in your head here. Who scares you, buddy?
Corbin.
Corbin? Oh, right, yeah. That was pretty scary to me too. I'm a voice in my suicidal thoughts.
Looks
too.
like a devil, feels no fear, can make men kill themselves at a whim.
Yeah. So, everybody's taking a short rest. Tyler, you can heal now since you've taken your short rest.
Then I get my action surge back.
Knowing we're resting, am I able to pray?
Yeah,
To
you
get
can
my
pray.
sword. To get my sword.
Well, okay, so out of meta, nobody else hears this. I'm the god in your fucking head. Do you already have a stack?
No.
Okay, then you can pray.
All right.
Because remember,
gonna-
at level 3 you get 2 stacks.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
But yeah, since
Oh.
you don't have a stack, you can pray to imbue it when you want to pull it out next time.
My healing is
Alright.
a bonus action. I can do an action surge, then heal as a bonus action.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. You can do that. But yeah, Cat's character still. I mean, Mortella is still just bouncing around, singing the happy hymn. You know, she's living life. She doesn't even care that she was cowering in fear, but now she doesn't even care that those 4 people killed themselves. She's just chilling.
Am I still in like infinite fractal zone or no?
You were never really in a fractal zone.
I don't get
It's
to see the
that
fractals. Very sad.
your extremities felt cold and numb, but like you also had this wave of just chill over you. You feel like just very chill. You don't really want to do anything. You don't want to walk. You don't want to get up. You don't want to fucking do anything. But like you feel good. And then Tyler over there is like, man, I can't feel anything, and I'm fucking scared. Like I'm
how is this?
freaking out.
How's this combining with the happy pills that I took?
Part
Oh,
of it,
okay.
part of the fear is the happy pill. Like,
Coming down.
you're about to, yeah, like the happy pills were there and they're now coming kind of down. So they're combining and just putting you in a fucking horrible fear state.
Do you need some water?
He does have a water skin.
Yes.
Okay. Speaking of which, though, too, Tyler, roll a Constitution again.
22.
Damn it. Fuck. You felt something coming over your brain, and you were thinking about something, and then you just kind of just forget it. You don't really care what was happening in that moment. So
What would have happened if he rolled a lower number?
everybody would have started speaking in Elvish to him.
Oh.
he would have his brain would have turned off and be able to understand anybody. What do y'all want to do? Y'all have just short rested. Y'all have healed up. Y'all are feeling kind of better.
We need some answers. Why was she in here?
Yeah.
Would y'all like to ask Mortella why she's in here?
I want to tap Dylan and kind of motion him to come in the hallway with me.
Uh-oh. Okay.
All right, you both go out and go into the hallway, leaving Corbin
Does
and
he follow
Mortella.
me? Are you?
I'm already out there.
Okay. About this this devil character.
No.
This
Oh,
horn.
this
talking
voice,
about-
oh, this voice in my head. It's like really convincing me to kill myself.
We must
We're
be
talking about
careful.
this,
Yes.
Corbin character.
This Corbin character convinced 3 men,
Or
3 fighters. to kill
No,
themselves.
I would say 3 because the other one's not
oh,
even
the other one was
alive.
basically okay. Yeah, the other
Yeah.
one was basically dead. Okay, I'll give you that.
He gave up clinging to life. Is what I meant. I would just. I think we should look out for each other. Yes.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright.
So y'all are creating secret packs.
Yes,
Huh?
yes. I had a dream
Alright.
last night. A horned creature approached me in my sleep.
Oh, really?
Yes. It was very, very scary.
It asked me if I wanted a $10.99 meal for 2 at Denny's.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It told me my life was a comedy. No.
it told me my life was a comedy.
Alright, that is.
All right. I mean, yeah, y'all have made a secret pact. Mortella and Corbin don't know about. Because y'all were in the hallway. They don't know about that. So
I'll ask. What is your read on the mushroom lady?
Seems fine. She knows her history, some religion. I mean, nothing wrong
no,
with
okay, so no, she doesn't know it. It's just like some ancient rites that you thought you recognized, and you did. Because studying as a Templar, you would study kind of other religions and other and like ancient history and stuff like that. So
I'll be honest. I have a distrust for those who are. Well, me and
that.
you
Make
are
you high out of your
humans.
goddamn mind.
Me and you are humans like anyone else. Yes. Creatures haven't been so kind down in these dungeons.
Actually, that's right. Last couple of fights have been kind of weird.
I mean, it's mostly just been skeletons and undead
Yeah.
and stuff, you know.
That's
Well, the
all.
one was like completely a full loop.
Yeah.
And I'll, that's my. I just had that with a concluding tone, so Dylan can.
So that's it. It's just like, yeah, you know, we've been with some fucky shit, right? It's like Dylan's like, yeah. Tyler's just like, and he just walks back into the room.
I'll let that stew for a minute.
Alright,
I'll
I'll
let
follow
that stew
Dylan
for a
if he
minute.
goes back in.
I'm gonna offer Mortella some water and ask if she's injured at all.
Mortella, are you here?
Sorry.
No, I was just
Earth
asking.
to Major
My
Mortella.
sister just came home from work. She brought me McDonald's.
Oh, it's sick as fuck.
Nice.
Nice. But so
Poutine.
Corbin just offered you to a water scan and is asking if you're all right from those bandits.
Mortella is alright. But she like takes the water skin, grabs it with both hands, and starts drinking it like a 5-year-old.
She spits out a noxious fume and it poisons Corbin and you die. No. I just find really stupid ways to kill y'all. No, she finishes drinking and hands back the water skin. And what do you say, Mortella, after drinking?
Mortella has not had fresh water like this in years.
Your poor kidneys.
What the fuck do you mean by that? No, like, what the fuck? No,
The ground shakes as a voice booms.
Unless you don't have kidneys.
Mortella, do you have kidneys?
Mortella does not know.
From what you see, Corbin and Dylan and Tyler, is that Mortella looks just like a normal goblin, but with mushrooms growing off of her skin and off of her clothing.
You might need some sunlight.
Like walking up to Corbin and
A bath.
Mortella.
What, Tyler?
There's just fungus growing on her. She might just need a bath.
You sniff the air and it doesn't smell bad. Like the air around her doesn't smell bad. It smells like sickly sweet, kind of like a very musty and dirty kind of smell, but not dirty, but like it smells like dirt. She smells like a very sickly sweet dirt smell. So it's not bad. So she might not need a bath, but who knows? Mushrooms tend to grow for long periods of time in dark, dank places.
Mm-hmm.
Is there mycelium covering her skin, or is it just the mushrooms?
You have no idea what kind of mushrooms those are. You can do an insight check if you want to.
Mycelium is like I don't even know how to describe it. It's the shit that comes before. It'll cover like the surface that mushrooms grow on. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Well, but you aren't sure. Do you want to do an insight check and see if you can actually determine if that's true or not?
It would be pretty obvious, no? Wouldn't that be perception? I don't care either way.
It would be insight. It would be insight because you're trying to like discover something. You're using your previous knowledge
Sure, I
of
want
something.
to check
22.
to see what.
So yeah, you're.
What kind? No, this is not my. I haven't rolled yet. I want to check to see what kind of mushrooms they are.
So that'd be
Based
insight.
on my
So what?
experience and yes. Oh, okay. Well,
A 4? Yeah, you have no idea what the fuck is growing on her. All you know.
you cut out. All you know is what you need to
You cut out.
go in your
Good part.
settings, voice activation threshold, turn that shit to the left. Cause that
Jäger
it's being too
Screaming at
quiet.
my door.
Okay, well, while he's looking over her, or is he still going?
No, he does not know what the fuck is on her, but
Alright.
he just knows it makes him feel funny.
Okay, or is that so? Just okay. So while is he still doing the check or
I'm just
no,
looking her up and
he's-
no?
down.
Okay, so after that, I'll walk up to
I can't hear you.
Little Miss. No.
Little like the guy. That's Corbin, the guy.
Yeah, Corvin, and then Little Miss Doll
Martello.
over here. And I hand Corvin a ration. Are we wrestling still?
I mean, yeah, y'all are still just chilling,
Mhm. Alright.
talking.
Okay, so I offer Mortella and
Oh no, rations for long rest. Rations for long
oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay,
And
so
I'll,
you can offer like a water skin or a cracker. Or
yeah, I was
something.
gonna say like offer.
You can offer everybody a cracker if you want to.
Can I really?
The singular.
Yeah,
Give 'em
a
something.
singular cracker.
It's a little racist. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's like
I'll
a
offer.
little white man,
We got a real
Ooh.
Hassan Piker here.
Yeah, I'll offer everyone a.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah,
also
everybody.
from
If you take the cracker. Okay, so who's all taking a cracker?
I'll have a cracker.
All right. So Corbin gets a cracker. Mortella.
We're
So is that just like universal food, or is that actually something?
Ration, yeah, ration is like universal food. I'm not. Don't subtract anything. I'm literally just.
Nope.
It's just a singular cracker. Yeah. It's
Okay.
just. But Mortella, would you like a cracker?
She's like, what's cracker?
A salty white boy. No.
No, I'll hand it to you. Hand it to you and say try it.
Yeah,
My
you try it.
favorite.
And she's gonna grab onto it again like a 5-year-old and just like sink her teeth into it and be like, crunch. And then continue eating it faster, going crunch, crunch, crunch.
Like Minecraft eating sounds.
Yeah.
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 And so she eats it, and then Tyler, do you want a cracker?
I'll take one. Thank you, my friend. And I'll pull out my water and I'll drink that and eat it with a cracker.
Nice. Okay. Everybody apply a bonus hit point for getting some rest and for eating.
Alright.
So you'd get
Plus
temporary.
one
It'd be
temp.
temp hit point. Yeah, +1 temporary.
Wait,
So now
wait, do I?
So if I get
yeah,
hit,
everybody. If you took a cracker, add 1 temporary hit point.
that works.
Oh, all right.
The
So
boys
you
are
are
back in
still
town.
Alright.
you are all still in the room. Tyler, you're high after that short rest, nice water and cracker. your high has now come down, and you feel just decent. You feel normal. Cordman, your high is still just kind of there, but it's just a good side effect. You just feel kind of like, yeah, I feel good. You know, I'm glad to be here, guys.
Right, I'm glad to be in this fucking dark ass cave with things wanting to eat my flesh and shit like that.
Dylan, you're just still there, chilling.
Mhm.
And then Mortella, you're just sitting there staring at Dylan because you've never seen somebody so tall and so wide either. Mortella, engage conversation.
Oh, it's my turn to make up.
Yes. You've never seen
How
somebody
did
as
you get so big?
Born and raised like this.
born and raised
Just born that big.
farm boy.
Poor mother.
Plenty of
Poor
beef and stew.
Beef and stew. All right, so voice in your heads. Most of you are wondering why Mortella was A, being hounded by those bandits, and B, what she's even doing down here in the first place. She's as small, if not smaller, than a human child. What the fuck is she doing down here?
Girl, are you down here for some gold? What you here for?
Mortella takes where the mycelium takes her.
Damn, so there's all those mushrooms down here. We should collect them and fucking sell them.
Do I look like I know what a mycelium is?
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Right? There we go.
I have a really funny story. I'm sorry, this is out of DM about the cell shit. I had on my test one time, my entire class failed besides like five people, and I got 100%. And my teacher, to reward us, gave us all chocolate bars, and he gave me 2. Funny thing is, I don't eat chocolate, so I gave it to 2 people who failed.
So it doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even
What the
matter.
fuck?
Wait, who?
God damn.
Man, that was a really crazy story.
I don't know.
Everyone.
She knew
he
not to
was
answer me. Damn it.
I knew it was all about the parts of the
man.
cell. Apparently,
That's crazy.
Apparently, people didn't know the parts of the cell. I don't know. It got drilled in my head.
As the DM licks his nose, he wonders, what is Tyler doing?
Well, I'm chopping off heads, man. I'm gonna take the heads off these bodies, put them in my backpack.
What is your upset?
Dylan's taking a nap.
You had an idea earlier.
You have to roll a strength check for all 4.
I had an
bitch.
idea.
You have to roll a strength check for all 4. Motherfucker.
19. 20. 10.
Wait,
Was it 10 hit?
Of course not.
Okay. And a 4. So I chop off 2 of them, yeah? 19,
You
20.
get 2. So you cut off 2 heads cleanly, like almost precisely.
So I go from
because
this
you've
one
done this
to
before.
one, and then fail on
And then
these
when you get to the small, the midget and the big boss, you've never really cut the head off of such a small individual, so you kind of don't know what you're doing. So you mess up really bad. You don't get through all the sinews, and you just leave a bloody mess. You just leave it alone. And once you get to the big boss, his neck is bigger than your forearm. So you start to saw through his neck. You're kind of getting in there, and you get to the spine, and your blade comes to a grinding hole. You just cannot get through that bone, and so you just leave it a bloody heap too.
All right, I guess I'll put the 2 heads in my backpack.
Add 2 severed heads to your inventory.
I have a question about illusion. Would that include sound as well?
Yeah, that's sound too.
But you can only do sound or visuals.
Okay, so depends on which illusionary thing you do. Is because prestidigitation, you can do 3 things at once, and they last for an hour. It's pretty broken kind of. So you can do a sound, like a visual illusion, or you can make it seem like something is soiled. Like you can make something wet or dry or anything like that.
Okay.
And those can all three happen at once.
Can I
But
give everybody smooth jazz?
I mean, if you
Or
want to
just
do,
Would that work
If
if we
you
knew
wanted-
it was an illusion?
I mean, no, she's not trying to convince y'all if it's an illusion or not. That's mostly for like enemy checks and stuff. But if she's just trying to play an illusion of smooth jazz for y'all, she can.
I feel like we should
He
just
can.
allow it, regardless.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is that you can play smooth jazz if you want to.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Mushrooms like smooth jazz. Back.
Yeah. Then you do an illusion of a jukebox, of a tiny little jukebox in your hand, and it starts playing smooth jazz. And the smooth jazz like echoes throughout the room and kind of down the hallway, but like nothing comes. Y'all are just chilling, enjoying smooth jazz. And then 50 guys bust in and just fucking kill all of you.
Fuck.
I need to remove this rope.
But yeah, you wait. Yeah, you blew up your rope.
I'm trying to see if I have an instrument. I don't.
That was really funny that you got the bomb roll.
Anybody up for some chess? I take out my dragon chess pit.
So as the voice in your head, I do recommend leaving the room and going to the right, or like going past the end of the hallway, because you saw giant ornate doors with the symbol of swords on them. When you three walked down the hallway, you saw
My mind is a miss because of Asian Dylan. I just.
Dylan, you thought you recognized the giant doors. Would you like to go further into that, or do you just don't care? It's out of your mind.
I'm gonna investigate.
Then do a history check for me. A 7. So
So,
yeah,
why is
no,
the
that's
number there?
You rolled an 18
what?
first. Was that an old roll?
yeah, that's an old roll. That's an old roll.
Oh, that's okay. That's with the.
That's when you were trying to investigate
yeah,
the druid song.
Yeah.
And so, Dylan, you recognize the door as being ancient, and you recognize the symbols as being of old kingdom. But other than that, you cannot tell what kind of like kingdom it was, who the king was, what kind of like system they had.
What history?
Yeah.
They were at.
Yeah, all you know is it's an old fucking doors, and they're like those are king's chambers. That's all you know.
Wait,
And
are we supposed to be going back? Are we moving?
That's at the end of the hallway.
Yeah, still going straight instead of right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you guys want to check out the doors, or do you just want to go check out the other rooms in the hallway?
All right,
Guys,
I was say,
All
I'm
right,
down.
boys. I think there may be something great up ahead. I saw some ornate doors to our right. Is
And,
everyone feeling
let's
up to
move this.
adventuring?
and we just heard that Dylan confirmed that they're ancient doors belonging to a king. But what king and what kingdom, he does not remember or know. So Tyler and Dylan are ready to investigate the doors. Mortella, Corbin.
Hmm.
Is there a way I could roll that she like connects with the mycelium on the other side of the door and figures out like an energy in there or something?
No.
No. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I mean, okay, so yeah, that's a thing with druids of the spores. How it activates, I don't really fucking know. So what I'll do is I need you to roll 2 d4s, and that'll determine if you do it or not. A 3. And then another d4.
Another.
Oh no, that was to both of them. Shit, you got a 3. Yeah, you connect with the lichen and spores and everything, and the thing's all fuzzy. You don't see anything or hear anything. So
Can I do a little dance for the door to open? Like, persuasion or seduce?
no, the doors are just giant ornate doors. I mean,
It's not a magical door or anything.
no, they're unlocked too. You can just open them if you want. But y'all are still in the room right now. Y'all haven't gone to check out the doors yet.
There's a
Nice.
stinky kitty at my door.
What's up, Tyler?
Corbin, what were you searching for earlier? Last night when I found you.
Well, I'm searching for gold so I can buy unlimited prostitutes. It's kind of an addiction that I have.
Yes, I'm all for that, and I myself would like some prostitutes one day. However, you were feeling up the walls. What was the purpose of this?
It seems I don't trust you yet enough to tell you.
Okay, I was just making sure you remembered.
Yeah.
Oh, there was an actual reason. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense.
I'm hesitant.
I understand. No worries. We'll become great friends in the future.
And I'll stab you in the back. No. All right, so
Do I have
I
any
guess
drugs
everybody.
left on me? Any, like, at all? Like,
You
So,
have honeysuckle. You have
I had-
honeysuckle left.
I did have the stimulant, didn't I? Did I ever take the
That's honey.
stimulant?
That's honeysuckle. You took a little bit
Honeysuckle?
of it.
I will reach into my bag and I will hold it out for Corbin. Seems like the type.
Do you want to explain what honeysuckle is?
This will make you feel real fast.
Would you like a detailed description?
Yeah, what the fuck
description?
does it, how do
Yeah.
you know what this does?
So honeysuckle is usually a syringe filled with a dark green liquid, and it's very goopy and kind of like sloshes around. It's like very liquidy Jello. It is a very potent aphrodisiac and hallucinogen. So you will be rock hard and see demons. It is very
Rock hard.
Well,
Yeah.
shit. Maybe I should. I'm gonna accept it, but I'm gonna save it for a special occasion.
Okay, so Corbin, you don't know what it is. You're asking Tyler. I was just being the voice in Tyler's head,
Oh, okay.
him remembering what it is. So Tyler, go on and explain what it is to Corbin to the best
Okay.
of your knowledge.
It's an upper. If you take any of this, you only take a little bit. You'll see a lot of funny things. Might feel a little on edge. But as a drug lover myself, I understand that sometimes being on edge could be fun.
I happily accept it.
And
I
your
take
dick
the
gets
whole
real
thing.
hard. Your dick gets real hard for anything.
I'll leave that part out because that seems very awkward.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is gonna make you have a really hard, like rock hard boner. By the way, just like no. So Corbin, you don't know that it was gonna like make you horny as shit. You don't know that. You just know that it's a very potent hallucinogen.
All right.
All right.
I'm
so
having a brain fart out of character. Man, fuck. What's his? I think his name begins with the G. No.
so there's Dylan, Tyler.
No.
And
Tell me what
Dylan.
the guy that.
Bravo.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of have like a Beavis voice, like ticking, just like where's
What the fuck? What
What?
happened? You cut out.
I just kind of have like a Beavis-esque voice, like just shouting "Grabo, Grabo," like
Grabo,
and
Grabo,
like
Grabo.
frantically like scratching at the walls and shit.
Fire, fire, fire.
Did you?
Yeah.
You didn't take the drug though. You said you were gonna save it.
I changed my mind and I took all of it.
Roll a Constitution.
Whoa.
Okay.
Twice.
I hope
Roll
you
it
know
2
what you're
times.
doing. That's what I'll say. With a less cringe woe.
1 second. Twice.
Yeah, roll it twice. A Constitution twice. That's a 21.
Can I give him some water? Like hold out some water to him after that?
Uh,
'Cause
So Corbin, your insides feel like shit. Like you feel fucked. You were running around. You were freaking the fuck out. You have no idea what the fuck's going on. Like all you know is it's this guy. You don't recognize anything. You're running around tripping over the bodies and shit. And you take 1d4 blunt damage because from tripping and falling. Like you're in pain. You feel like fucking horrible, and you cannot. If you feel like that, if you stop moving, you will die.
That's Corbin. This bitch is impulsive.
So yeah, roll a 1d4.
Alright. 1d4. How would I do that?
You type /roll, and then you just type in 1d4.
Okay.
Three. You take 3 points of
I have
damage.
8 HP total, 3 health. Ooh.
No, he has 12. He has 12.
He's level up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he has that bonus HP too. So he's gonna
So you take
subtract
2
that too.
damage. No, right.
So
yeah. Well,
you basically just take 2 damage. So you'd subtract the temporary hit point, and then you'd subtract
2.
2 from
Okay, so 11.
All right, so 1 character is down, 3 to go. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna walk up to Marcello, be like, do I get the vibe that this person is like damn, I don't know. Can I roll like insight to see if this person might have like spells? Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that would be an Arcana check. Did you do an Arcana check?
Fuck. 15.
Yeah, you can tell that she has spells. Like you can tell that that she has spells, and that most of them are mushroom based.
Marcella, I need your help. He just took enough drugs to kill a horse. Do you have anything that could possibly salvage this situation?
Yeah. And I go over and cast healing spores.
And then so that'll be
Will that lessen the effects of the?
yeah, the healing spores causes like a bunch of regenerative spores to enter the body and heal whatever or soothe whatever it comes in contact with. So Corbin, now roll a 1d4 to gain health back.
Okay.
Thank you. We need all the people we can get right now. No one knows what awaits us.
You heal 4, so that just brings you back up to 12.
Okay.
And it also soothes your drug-induced fucking horror.
Coma.
So now you're not like fearful of everything, but you still like you still feel fucked. Your insides feel horrible.
All right.
Your
Yeah,
insides that are on the outside.
Yeah. But all right. So now, the adventuring party was on their way to go check out those big old doors.
I will motion Dylan for me, and I will walk in ahead.
I'm gonna stumble to the doors.
All right, Tyler. Tyler. Are you able to move your piece?
Wait, right is up here.
No, to your right.
We're doing actual cardinal direction. Actually, that wouldn't be cool. Never mind.
Here, then stumble to the door. They're there, and then Mortella. What would you like to do?
She's just gonna chilly like walk behind. She's just still like skipping her way, just like, and then softly humming her tune still. She's just behind, just like kind of looking over, still humming her tune.
Okay, that's gonna be on the token layer. you're gonna be on the token layer, and so all of you are now on the token layer. So now all of you, if you click the little paintbrush,
Mm-hmm.
it should show you that you're on the token layer or objects on the token layer. So you should be able just to click. Okay, never mind. So like click.
Tool,
So yeah, you can select y'all should be able to select yours now, and move them yourself.
Oh, and to
'Cause
delete drawings, you hit the select tool, you hold that down, and then you like highlight the drawing, and then you press delete. But make sure you don't delete your token.
If you do, I'll just put it back. But all right, so everybody's at the giant innate door. Do you want to enter?
Yeah.
Enter.
I will push on
They're not locked.
or pull on the door.
All right, you push on the door, and just this disgusting waft of just hot, humid air just breezes past you, and you see on the throne is a decayed, moldy corpse of what seems to be the king of this room. Now you would think that with how ancient these places are, that the throne room would crumble, the king's body would be dust. You see to your left and right, with how brightly lit the room is actually, that there's two ornate chests, old and dusty and covered in mold as well. And you also see two skeletons laying perfectly perpendicular from the king on both sides. What do you guys decide to do?
I won't go sit on his lap.
Yeah, you stroll on by.
I'm gonna
and
try
you-
to when I see them walking past me, I'm gonna try to put my hand like on their chests. 'Cause this seems like a horrible idea, but I don't know if I can stop this from happening.
roll a dex and then a strength.
Dex and a strength.
Yes.
12,
So there's 12.
So
10.
And it's-
you are barely holding them back. They are pushing you with them. So you are slowly moving with that Corbin is slowly pushing you with them.
Please.
Same.
You're already a bit high. I don't think that it's a good idea for you to be going in alone, charging ahead of the party. You're a bit of a... How do I put this? A twink.
I can't help it. He just looks so juicy right now. I'll listen to you, but damn.
Thank you.
But then,
All right, so that's crisis averted. And so now seeing that the king, like the king, is not exactly 1-to-1 with the scale of the picture. He's slumped over just on his throne, just not moving, not doing anything. It's just a corpse with a crown.
I'm gonna look to Dylan. I'm gonna nod, and I'm gonna start walking forward.
So, Dylan, do you acknowledge his nod and walk with him,
I
or
can't
do
hear
you
you
just
at
stay
all.
back?
I do. There we
So
go.
okay, so you both
do.
start. Yeah, you can now kiss the bride. They both make out in the throne room. So you both walk forward.
Aw, just a little
And-
smooch.
As you get closer to the king, the stench is just getting worse and worse. As you're getting closer to his just decayed and decrepit flesh. So you both take just a big swallow, just, and you look at each other. What do? You see it. You both see chests, one closest to the king and one on the far side of the room.
Attempt to take the crown.
You attempt to touch and take the crown from the
Dead king.
king.
He looks bulky, and I've seen him fight, so I'm not gonna stop him.
Okay, so roll a dexterity.
There we go. 12.
You touch the crown, and you kind of just really grab onto it, and you just try to yank it, but it's not coming free. You're just moving the entire body trying to get the crown off of it. and then finally you just let go. And as you let go, the skeleton king slams back into his throne and looks at you, just dead in your eyes. And his jaw opens and hangs, and all you hear around you is, "Who go there?" What do you do? It is directed at Dylan. Nobody else can answer. Your voices have been stolen from you.
Oh, well then.
So Dylan.
Hmm.
So Dylan, who goes there?
Dylan the Great.
Motherfucking Dylan.
I just deck him in the mouth.
Well, he's not actually dead then.
He's.
Yeah, we're
Well,
free
okay, so do you want to figure out what he is? Do you want to do like
Yeah.
insight
Let's
or
do
While
it.
this
whatever?
is happening, I'm
Here,
gonna
what?
take out my Tinder box.
You can't move. Your body is frozen still. Your voice is stolen and
That's
your
a
body
good-
is frozen.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out what he is.
And so roll an insight.
Know what that is. Insight. Yeah, I'm not really. Or is it just roll d20?
No, you click insight. You click insight on your page.
Oh,
Yeah,
there it is.
Yeah, it's kind of small. A 10? Ugh. You figure out that this is indeed a undead king, and that you fucked up really badly, and and that possibly if you you're not sure, but that you think that if you do anything else wrong, you're going to die. Do you want to check if anything else? Because he hasn't made a move. He has asked you a question, and since you have not answered, you can.
I can't.
No, he's speaking directly to you. To
Yeah.
you. You can speak. You can move and you can speak, but everybody else is frozen in the room. They cannot do a thing. They can't do anything.
Time is frozen, kind of thing.
Yeah, except for you and the king.
Yeah. All right.
So he asked you who goes there.
I just introduced myself and as.
I mean, do you want to introduce yourself? Just to say, my name is Dylan, the Dylan the Templar. I am from blah blah blah. I mean,
I don't know. I'm trying to think of my words here.
he asked you who goes
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. No, I'll just introduce myself.
So you
Or
introduce yourself
Templars.
as Dylan the Templar.
Yeah.
Why are you here? He asks you.
I'm stuck.
And
in-
again, and again, the voice booms around the room.
Trying to find something for someone.
What is it you seek?
I don't know what. Okay, hold on. What is? No, we don't even.
I don't know is not the correct answer. You were dead.
No.
He reaches out and grabs you and sucks out your soul. No. What is it you seek?
Answers for something.
He just his dead glare just stares at you, waiting for an actual response.
The actual one's okay.
So, so what you were doing is you were helping Tyler find something that's worth over 3,000 gold.
I can't remember the guy's name.
Grabo.
That's it, Grabo.
So, what are you going to say? What are you going to say to the
I'm
king?
looking for something for Grabo. 1,000.
Grabo. Name doesn't ring a bell.
Doesn't recall.
Who are you?
What?
He's asking you who you are, not your name, but who you are. Why are you here? He doesn't know Grabo, so
Okay.
he's asking you. Why are you here?
Looking for something valuable.
You bull. thief. And he springs up, and you get blast back. You get blast back from the throne, right back to where Tyler starts. Everybody roll initiative. Here's the big boss fight.
14.
14. And so.
I should have just rolled 20 plus 3 and that thing.
Okay, so everybody's roll a d20 for initiative. How do y'all like? Okay, so that is like how do you like the king voice? I thought it was.
It's really good.
Fitting, yeah.
Kind of
For
cringe.
skeleton.
Cringe. Thief. Okay, so 10, 9, 12. Okay, so Tyler goes first. The king goes second. Dylan goes third. And then Mortella, and then Corbin. So it's Tyler, King, Dylan, Mortella, Corbin. All right, so Tyler, what do you want to do first?
Taking something out of my backpack would be an action.
Yes, taking something out of your backpack would be an action.
Does he have clothes on him, like in the picture?
Yeah, he has very tattered robes, very tattered cloth robes, and like very ancient crumbling armor on him.
I'm gonna take my tinderbox out, and then I'm gonna use action surge to light his robes on fire.
Well, no, you can take the tinderbox and use it. That's your full
That's an action. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. The fire, so you take the tinderbox and you throw it at him. You basically throw the match at him.
I don't know how that would work. So either I'd hold it up to him for a second and try to ignite
you're like 10 feet away from him. He pushed y'all back. You were 10 feet away from him.
Oh, we're still here. Okay, yeah, I'll throw it
Yeah,
at him.
y'all
yes.
are. So you take the match and throw it at him. He lights a blaze, and then the flames are just snuffed out.
All right, I'm gonna use
If you want to do something else, then you would use action surge.
Yeah. So if I took out my sword and swung with it, would that be just an action?
Yeah, that would. Well, no, then you'd have to move too.
Yeah, no, I just mean for next turn. So I'm.
Yeah. So next turn, if you pass your turn now, you can move towards him and then use your sword action as a swing.
All right,
swing
I'll end,
action as a swing.
I'll end my
turn.
turn.
You end your turn. Okay. So now the king walks slowly towards you, towards both of you. He get up right to both of you, and he rolls a chill. He does chill touch on both of you, and I'm stealing Corbin. I'm stealing your shit because I need chill touch.
Yeah.
So he does chill touch on both of you. And so
I'm necrotic.
that is
What is that?
Necrotic is fucking deadly. It goes past your armor. It goes past your armor and stuff like that.
Oh, so just
16. You both take 5 necrotic damage.
hold on. I would definitely hit, but I'm trying to figure out what I have without armor. I have 15 without armor.
But yeah, no, it's necrotic, so it goes through your
5
armor.
necrotic damage.
Yeah, so you both take 5 necrotic damage. And then so now it's Dylan's turn. Dylan, what do you do?
I think you already know what I'll do. I will pull out my Godslayer.
You'll pull out the Godslayer. All right.
No.
So remember, if you miss, you lose. It's used. Yeah, if you miss, you lose. But okay, so roll to hit.
So it's what is it?
Yeah, it should just click on it. You should be able to just click on it. 14. You fucking slice him in half.
5,321.
Nice.
Damage.
Look out.
He just fucking I die.
Are there phases to this?
Now that bitch is bone meal.
And then he revives, and he's round 2. No.
Now he grows
So he-
wings, and he's like a Pegasus. And
No, he just as he's being flailed away on like imagine it like on a gust of like wind. I just wanted to protect the kingdom.
Do we hear a wisp
Yeah, you hear like a gust of wind and everything.
and a laugh from no?
You hear a very high pitched child like a very high pitched childless laugh.
All right, are you ready to record the fucking outro?
Yeah, let's do it. Man, that was crazy. We had a really great adventure. It was really good times. I almost killed the party at least twice, but I held off because I want them to actually do things.
Fuck, I gotta go.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll just be here. They have no idea. It's actually me, Eon, controlling them like puppets. They never even guessed that me, Eon, is actually the DM.
Hey, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you okay? Are you okay?
A piece of rice went down my throat. Yeah, dude, I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's so good that you coughed there. That's so awesome. That's perfect.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking.
All right.